And we're live. Hello, everyone. Today we're talking about, again, Pokemon investing in 2026 and also vending, which we will have a special guest in a second here. But we have Chris here, who I've known for a very long time, and we've actually met up at a few card shows. And, Chris, actually, you kind of talked about like One Piece. Although we'll talk about Pokemon investing, but you're kind of like one of those early adopters.
And now I can't get anything.
I know, right? It's it's hurting. It's hurting for you because like it's like both worlds, right? Because you do Pokemon and One Piece.
And Riftbound.
Oh, and Riftbound. Actually, yeah, Riftbound. That was pretty hard to get some stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I
for
haven't
sure.
gotten any product since Origins first came out.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's actually been rough. Oh, we see Kuyon jumping on here.
Yeah, I'll be lining up at the One Piece store on the 20th for EBO3.
That's right. That's right. Um, have you noticed that there's been a lot of uh, vendors now?
When I went to the East Bay card show, it was still
Hmm.
pretty much the same. Like a good amount of One Piece, but mostly Pokemon still.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Kuyon, you gotta add your I guess mic and camera, but I think he's doing that in the background right now. He had to do something, but yeah, like I don't know, everything's out of whack. I feel like everything's out of whack.
Well, it's like I said, um, it's kind of like a cycle.
Mm.
Like, what was it? During OPO5, product became a bit overpriced.
Hmm.
And then once we got to like OPO 8, it was kind of like a mid set. It kind of reset. It went back down. Boxes became like between like 80 to 100 ish.
Sheesh.
And then every OPO 9 was like kind of getting back there, but not
Mhm.
quite because we
Yeah.
had OPO 10, which is another mid set. And then things started escalating again during OPO 11 because they introduced the anniversary cards, and everyone was chasing the Gear 5 cards.
Yeah.
And OP 12 was a good mid set. Like it was a really nice set, like a nice in between set. Nothing too crazy besides like the Blackbeard anniversary. And then OP 13 came out and everything just skyrocketed from there.
Yeah.
What up,
And what's up?
What's
How
up,
you
Kuyan?
doing? Kuyon
man?
Collectibles.
Hey, I got me a new camera. I got my that Sony camera linked up. I just need to get a card capture. What else? Yeah,
The card capture? Or no, wait. Which Sony did
capture
you
card
pick
thing
up?
for HDMI and shit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I just got that. I just got ordered that and got
Nice,
a new little stand for
nice,
holding the camera. So it looks a lot. It
nice.
looks better. I don't know. That's a little bright. There we go. Look, good late night.
I like that. I like the lighting. I have to. I don't know. I have like the what was it? It's from the makers of I guess Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
What's that company? I don't even know what the company is.
Valve?
Hmm?
Elgato.
Elgato. Yeah.
No.
So I have the Elgato like lights. It's super
Yeah.
bright. I like the
I mean,
how you have it set up.
what?
I like how you have it set up. Like you see your face and then the background's
Yeah,
dark. I like
but it's
that.
like, but it's like washed out. You know what I'm saying?
It
My
looks
face
clear
is
to me.
washed out.
Oh,
I don't know.
it looks clear to me. What's up, Major? What's up, Rolls? We got two folks in here. I know I haven't like streamed or, you know, done videos in a long time. And I'm not consistent enough, but I figured since we're gonna be talking, you know, um, I wanted to do a live stream and you know, talk to you and stuff and, you know, document this. But um, yeah,
You hear my heater?
I hear it. I hear it. It's all right.
Dude,
It's fine.
it's like 32 degrees down here in South Louisiana.
Oh,
I am dying. I'm
I
like,
can't complain. Chris, you and I cannot complain. Devious, yo, what's up?
we have perfect weather year round. Like we cannot
Yeah.
complain. Except the one time we have like heat waves, but that lasts for like a week.
Right. Rose is like Fada late at night. Yeah, that's right. That is right, sir.
I always forget to click on the comments. So I'm like, I see you like you're reading like comments. I'm like, I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
I forgot everything about streaming.
Me too. Me too. And like StreamYard is a whole new thing for me. So
A lot of people
But-
like it.
it forces me to look at the comments though, which is good.
Yeah.
You know? Oh yeah, Major's like, that's a crisp camera. See? I'm telling you, it looks crisp. It looks good to me.
Yeah, I just finished up try to knock out another video. So
Yeah. Yeah, I saw your recent upload. I was
Yeah,
surprised
dude.
because the notification
of
popped
nowhere.
up. Yeah, notification popped up on my phone. I'm like, wait, is this right? Like, because it's like, is my phone acting funny? And yeah, and I watched it. I was like, no way, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I think I need to. I have you know me. I have too much stuff on my mind to like not get out. So
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, you and I have had conversations
it's so
just
hard.
like, you know, once that phone call happens, we're on the phone for like hours, you know. So so what's up? Tell me, like, I know it's been a while because I don't see your content anymore, you know, because you know, and you said it in your video, huh?
Because I don't make any. Because I don't make any.
Yeah, and because there's a segment in the beginning of the video that I love so much is the coffee.
Yeah.
It's the coffee, you know.
I have so much footage from shows. Like, I could probably make, I don't know, 12 to 15 videos right now. But like each video takes 6 to 10 hours to make. It's like, it's so much. So I'm trying out the new the press play, you know, type content, whatever. Like I just talked. I didn't even like re-record, and I got probably a 26-minute video. So I'm like, dude, this is easy. Like, why people don't do this all the time?
Yeah.
So, but I do like making my vendor with the coffee and all that stuff because people love it. So, because I was at a show beginning of this year, actually, right after New Year's, I went to a show up there, and a couple of guys that know me from the show were like, dude, we were worried about you. We didn't know if you were you were doing anything. So I said, yeah, I just don't have time at all. So
I get it. I know what you mean. Like, actually, I just heard this one vendor who posts on YouTube. He says, you know, in transparency, last year he did a lot of the POV vendor stuff, and last year he said he made maybe $100 or something like that. And it's like, that's the thing, like you're saying,
while
when he
vending or with videos,
just videos, ad and stuff. Sorry.
Okay, I was about okay. Because I was like, what? There's no fucking way. Like,
right.
I can go in there with like a couple cards and make $100. No, I'm almost. I think I hit because I didn't get monetized until like after I put like 5 videos out, and like they were getting like over 1,000, 2,000 views, but like it wasn't stacking up as quick. But I mean, I'm about to hit, and that's 8 months ago. And so like I put a couple of them out. These, even my last short that I just made was 2 cents. Made 2 cents off of that. That was nice.
There you
but
go.
I'm about to hit $100.
Nice. Well, I think that what the guy was making a point was because he does vending full time now. For him to edit a video takes 6 to 8 hours, and he's like, and he pumped out a lot of videos last year, but it just didn't make sense. If he's spending 6 to 8 hours to edit a video, right? Like he could use that time to, put that towards his vending for his, for his show, like putting together things, material, whatever, or pricing out cards, or you know what I mean? And like
I 100% know, but also I listen to so many different content creators or other people that kind of do what I do and do it better or at a higher level. And I'm not worried about the ad revenue or that. It makes so much sense when you think about it. You
go ahead.
You gain trust and you gain followers that actually want to watch you and see you and go to a show to see you type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like the content, it shows you you're legit, right? And it's not about making money, So, and like, I mean, I think me and you talked about that Oyama trading.
Oh yeah.
And he made it so clear. He said, "Dude, like, I've been able to buy so much good collections because of my shit, because of the people who know me, and that pays for itself."
Yeah, he's local to me. Oyama.
Yeah, he's right by you.
Yeah. This is a trip. Sorry, I'm trying to do a giveaway. I forgot how to. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. There. All right. Sorry, folks. I'm listening though. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm not. You're right. I have ADHD. Okay.
Shit.
There we go. Exclamation mark. Is it? Yeah. Kuyon. There we go.
Do you want me to share this out somewhere or what?
Oh yeah. I'm so bad. I am so bad at this.
You're killing me, dog.
I am, dude. My gosh. Why am I so bad at?
No, you're not. This was like last minute because you're just like, look, I'm bored. I want to do something.
I know, but like even like seasoned YouTubers, which I'm not, like are on it. They're like, boom, I need to do this. I'm like, oh yeah, huh. I should put it out. So good at this. There we go. I know people are gonna look at this VOD and be like, dude, what is going on? What is this Fada Pack Magic guy doing? All right. I should post something too.
All right, I just posted it on the X.
On the X.
On the X.
Come join the conversation about Pokemon investing and vending in 2026. There we go. All right. I would. All right.
Oh,
And I'm giving out. So yeah, I didn't even. You see. Oh, Streamlabs actually okay. Exclamation mark Kuyon. It actually there. Shout out to you.
nice.
Shout out to Kuyon. I'm giving away gift certificates. That's what I'm doing. To your store.
I know.
Have you ever?
I seen
Have you?
you. I looked them up today. I was like, I don't know. So I was looking it up. So
Yeah, because I wanted to see like if if you come to the because I'm gonna for like these kind of content or live streams, I want to do gift certificates instead because I don't want to open stuff and try to talk. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
if you keep coming back, you could like stack your gift cards and then
yeah.
buy stuff,
And that,
whatever. So,
I mean, and it makes sense too. Like, I watch so much content. Like I said, I almost watch so much content. Like even like when I was streaming, like opening up packs and stuff like that. Like it was kind of like an in between of like a hangout and like a rip and ship, right?
mm,
I don't. I'm not saying I don't like that, but like you gotta be one or the other.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like
mean,
both.
I completely understand what you're saying.
I like both. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay.
Didn't post my Discord's dead, Rolls. I don't even like. I'll go there every now and then. It's just good for people to see when there's restocks, and there's not that many people. I'm nobody.
No, you're cool young collectibles. What are you talking about?
I mean, in Discord world, no, but yes, Kuyo Collectibles is worldwide.
People will know you.
Worldwide.
People will know you. You got to get your name out there. That's for sure.
Dude,
Like the world needs to discover Kuyon Collectibles.
I keep telling my wife that like people just like they just don't know what they're missing. Like,
Yep.
I'm a trip. I am not gonna lie. I am a trip.
Day one when I met you, like in person, it's different when I met you in person. I was like, man, this guy's just cool. He's just really cool. Like you are who you are. You know what I mean? It was so fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, and it's funny because you and like especially like when we like go to car party and stuff like that, and you meet people that you see like online and stuff, especially like with like videos and stuff. I mean, most of the time they're just not that same person. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
But like some of the guys that I've met, even like the like high profile guys, like yeah, they're just as much as who they are, as they are online. So yeah.
I love that. We got Rose who's saying 10 out of 10 would recommend. Huh.
Hey.
Hey.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, Rose, we shared a room together. Come on, man. You give Kuyon 10 out of 10. Man.
That's rough, man.
What do you say?
That's rough.
Can we go back 8 months ago? Go back to card party. Oh, here. I'm sorry. There. Can you see the text now? The chat?
Yeah, so like I'm in the StreamYard view and like it don't let me like go full screen. I don't know how.
Oh. Okay.
Let me see.
I'm so new to this too. So
oh, there we go. That was easy. I just had to hit the full screen button. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
This cold really gets to you.
Rose, you mean bed?
Y'all didn't say bed.
Jeez. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
What you got to, Fada?
I have been working my tail off, and just kids are growing now. My oldest just turned 10 on Sunday, and then my little one just turned 7 on Thursday. So, yeah, It's just, man. And then work's just been like, it's end of the fiscal year, so we're closing
Yeah.
out. So that's been a little crazy, and yeah, a lot of projects that needs to be done for next year as well. And just I don't know. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. And then focusing also on Pokemon and investing,
Dude,
because
it's tough.
I'm going hard on it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even vend, but I go hard on it. Like we go to every single shows, literally every single shows like around this area, and then traveling too, right? Like card party. I'm probably going to go to all three this year. And then a few collecticons, and then there's actually a collecticon coming my way in my area,
Which one?
San Francisco or San
Yeah.
Mateo. So that'll be
Well,
fun.
I'll be at the actually I'm leaving Thursday, going to the Atlanta Collecticon, so that's gonna be it's gonna be weird because it's still like frozen and shit. So
Right.
I don't know I don't know what kind of situation's gonna be with people there and that type of stuff. So
Yeah, the weather's going to be bad. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to risk it?
do what?
Do you want to risk it? Like, isn't the roads going to be pretty bad? Road's going to be pretty bad, I think.
Oh yeah, I already paid. I'm going. There's no doubt. Yeah, like it could be snowing. I'm going.
Yeah.
It's just because it's so hard. It's so hard to get a table there, and then you finally meet somebody. Shout out Joey Zaddy. He's hooked me up
Oh, nice. Nice.
pretty good bedtimes, and so I'm trying to go to the Houston Collecticon in March. I think March. So, trying to just try, the smaller, smaller shows are good, but like these are the type of shows where you go and you try to like knock out the park, right?
Yeah. What is it like for like? Do you prepare for certain shows? Because like Collecticon's like a really big show, so do you have
Yeah.
to like treat it differently than like your local shows, or like I don't want to say smaller shows, but like
No. So like for example, what I'll do is I'm trying to share out the stream as much as possible. At the same time. Okay, so for like a big one like this one, I'll try to bring as much as possible. But like bring some like good stuff too. Stuff that I'm high up on and I can make good deals with. And like have enough, right? So like the smaller shows, like if I don't have enough, whatever, I can leave the table and go buy shit. Because it's so different. Like I will, like for a smaller local show, I really won't prepare much. Like I'll like check prices on like slabs and stuff and do it like that. But most of my stuff, especially with my sealed stuff, I already know the price. Just all I gotta do is look off the website, and then put it up there. But you have a different buyer crowd. I mean, you know that. I mean, you go to a big show with like you're going to see the big cards. So like the last show I went to locally, I didn't even vend. I just went there and see what I could buy. And so like I spent $2,000 on slabs that people were just wanting to get off of, and they had vendor tables, so they knew they were up on it. So they were able to cut it, work a deal to where, hey, look, I need inventory for the next one coming up in a month or a couple weeks, and most of them knew who I was, so like they knew I was going to another show because they asked me like, "You don't have a booth?" I'm like, "No, I got work tonight, so I'm just coming for an hour or two, see if I can pick up some stuff." And so those are the type of ones, like the one days that I like to go to, and if I can get a table, great. If not, I'll just go over there and walk around and buy some stuff.
Nice. And because
But
people know you and that you're a vendor, they probably do they give you like those vendor prices or?
it's weird because like I haven't done much of the like buying stuff from other vendors, but like I've been doing it lately. So like I just got back, not just, but like in January. Again, January I went to about 4 hours away, and it wasn't like it was a 2-day show. It wasn't a great show. I still sold stuff, but like it wasn't great until like the last day. They had this one guy come up and he had like insane like singles and slabs. Like I think I don't know if I can remember if I sent you the picture, but like I bought like a Misty's Tears and a PSA 10 and like all these other badass cards. Because and I got great percentage on them because he's like, "Look, I just have a lot of stuff. I want to get off of it, just because I want to buy more stuff." I'm like, "All right," and like I tell you, he literally had probably over 1,000 cards that he brought with him.
Jeez.
I didn't have enough time to like go through it, but I got his number, I got his name and number, and like, "Hey, look, bro, I don't mind driving 4 hours to come meet up with you, look at all your stuff, and like cash you out whatever you want to get cashed out, you know." So, but like good, like he had, and I didn't buy it. I wanted to buy it, but I wanted to buy other stuff. He kind of didn't want to sell it right then, but like he had a PSA 10 shining Tyranitar. So from Neo, I was like, I want that card. I want that card. So I was gonna give him a good price on it. But he was kind of like one of those things. Like he's like he likes it, but he's like, right price. And I was like, yeah, I will pay you high on it, but like I'm not gonna pay you too high. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to buy other stuff, and I had a certain amount of cash, right? So so I got some from him, but then I went to another vendor. He had walked around. So this is what happens. So like vendors who aren't like, if you're not moving stuff, whatever, they'll walk around to your table, kind of like check your stuff out, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then like towards the end of the show, he come up to me and say, "Hey man, I heard you buying." I'm like, I don't know how he heard that. I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll take a look what you got." And like, he has some good shit, and I cashed him out, on I think five PSA 10s. I think like $1,200 or something like that. Just something that I can grab for the next one. But he had other stuff that I could have bought. He just didn't want to put those into that percentage, right? Which is fine. But I got his name and number, got a contact, and that just having that buying from the guy, getting his contact, buying from this guy, getting his contact, that is worth a show. Yeah. Because they are obviously have stuff that I can get like, say I go to Collecticon and sell a lot of stuff, and like just to say some dude comes up, they're buying all slabs out, whatever. They want to buy out half my slabs or want to buy a bunch of my raws, I don't mind making a deal. So then if I leave there, I'll call these guys up, say, "Hey, look, do you have anything that you're looking to move, whatever? Because I got a show in 2 weeks." So, and like that, I am minuscule compared to some of the people that do this. Minuscule. It's insane what you see. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm scared of. I'm not scared, but like my daughter really, really, really wants to vend. And like listening to you, I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Like people tell me like start off really small, obviously like just, but
Well,
I don't know.
and look, and that's basically what my video was about. Was like, look,
Mhm.
this is the equipment you need to start off vending very cheaply, but also presentable. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of money. Like I'm telling you, it's not a lot of money. So I would confidently say, if you go to, I mean, y'all have shows there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say, how much is a table around there for like a 1 day show?
Oh, for 1 day, usually it's like a 2 day, and it's about
Okay,
200
2 days.
bucks at the high. Some shows are like 75.
You're going to sell 3 or 4 cards and you're going to make that back.
Yeah.
Most people are 3 or 4 things and get that almost completely back. Right.
True. True.
When I tell you, it's not say a cheat code because it's very hard to do it. You have to have the personality, the charisma, the knowledge. You have all these things, but also the gut to go out and do that and exchange money constantly all day, to where you're doing math, you're punching on your cell phone, your calculator, doing percentages, and also understanding, hey, look, I don't have to sell for the full price that I have. I can come off $5, make the sale, or they keep walking. So it's all those things. If you could do all those things, it's cheat code. That's what it is. It's cheat code. So I personally wouldn't be nervous if she wanted to go out and do it.
Yeah.
I mean, she has you.
Yeah, I think if anything, I think my daughter would be the face. She has the personality, the charisma, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, you would like you. Let me see how let me figure out how to say it. You are just, it's nervousness, right? It's kind of like not saying you, but like it's the nervousness of going out there and doing it, and like making sure that you're not wasting time, wasting money.
yeah.
But there are cards that you don't mind picking up for your collection, right?
Yes,
People
sir.
will bring some absolute stuff that you never think you'd see.
It's
Like,
true.
okay, for example, the Missy's Tears, right? I think it pops like 300, whatever, PSA 10. Dude had 2 of them.
What?
He had 2 of them. I only bought one. I said, look, I'm going to go buy one. I want the other. I said, but if we do a deal next time, I'm going to try to pick it up. He's like, fine, perfect. So I was saying, like, you don't get to see certain things if you like don't go to these shows, and especially when you vend, people just randomly bring up absolute craziness.
Yeah.
So
that is true. They're coming to you.
Yeah.
Say, take a look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Let them do all the work. Come to me.
I'm telling you, man. It's and if you like, you have the typical ones that are kind of like sitting on the chair and just standing behind just sitting behind their on their phone, whatever. They're not making much progress unless they have some good stuff that they'll initially sell off, and then they'll have nothing else. But like, you're standing up for 8 hours,
Yeah.
if you do it right. So.
Right. Exactly. Well, here I want to share this out because I thought this was interesting, and it's kind of goes to the segment. Can y'all see that? Can you see it? Let me see. Do you see it?
See what? I see Chris is still muted.
That's weird. Hold on. Stop screen share.
Dude, I am so bright.
Share.
Maybe it's my computer.
Chrome tab. Oh, that's weird. Maybe, hopefully, people could see this, but oh, you know what it is? Hold on. I know what it is.
Oh, you just moved us around and we're going. Oh,
I
there we are.
I know. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. So this is so Mount Killa, if you all don't know him, make sure to subscribe. Gosh, do I have MT Killa? I think I have a. Let's see. Come on, Streamlabs. There should be a Mount Killa thing. Oh no. Oh, there it is, Mount Killa. Anyways, there's the his channel. Subscribe. He posted this on X, January giveaway recap, and this is really interesting. It says market value of product before opening, $1,190. MSRP would have been 570, right? And then the value of hits from those packs, right? He spent 1,190. He only got $217, right? But he also has this thing called a hit box, right? So he puts hits on it. So, you know, if you win, if you get picked, he would just like kind of, you know, have his finger go up and down this ETB full of hits, and you tell him to stop, and he'll stop, and he pulls the card, right? For January, it was $397. So if you're entering a giveaway, it's like the hitbox just makes more sense. And what he's trying to say is, why should I spend $1,190 to only get $217 worth of hits, where he could have just put that money towards a hitbox? You know what I mean? And I guess, well, the thing I wanted to ask is, like, what is your take on like sealed versus singles?
I mean,
I know it's
so what do you say? I don't open anything or much ever. Unless like if I ever do stream again or do rip and ship, that I'll get my you get your fix out of that, right? But like I genuinely just I don't know how people do it. I buy singles, I buy collections, I buy cards from people at a percentage, right? That somehow they got probably ripping open too much money. So guess what? They got to recoup something.
Right.
So, I mean, I think your ROI is like, or I forgot what. Dan with Catch 'em All Collectibles was talking about this a while back, and it's like I think it was him. Like your return on investment is like 30% of your dollar, basically ripping open a pack. Whereas like the digital rips and stuff, it's like a higher percentage, it's like 70% or something. I forgot what it was, but he was making that comparison, right? And it's like basically 30% of your money, 70% of your money is gone by ripping open the pack, right? So how much enjoyment do you get in the chase can only be, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, can only be valued by that individual. I don't know. I mean, I got people like regulars that come up to me, like when I've been local, they pick up. They don't buy sealed stuff. They just pick up cards. That's all they do is they buy singles, and that's what they like. You know, it's hard for me, especially as a dad, because my kids like, Dad, like we want to open the packs. I'm like, y'all got the wrong dad. Like, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. I like, it's so hard. Like, I'll get a booster bundle for them. Like lately, I have like quite a few Sergeant Sparks booster bundles. So like every now and then I'll get one. They split it, you know, so they each get 3 packs, right? And it's just like I'm over there like, I hope they pull something. I hope they pull something, and then they don't, and it's like, this is why we don't do this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because English, you're not guaranteed anything, and then that's the reason why Japanese I think is just so much better, because you actually get something back. You actually get something. And it might not be as valuable, but your cost of entry and your cost of being able to have a fun time and open something to see something is way better than. I just don't know. I understand it, the psychology behind it, but like, that's just not, like I said, perfect example is like me telling my kids like, no, we're not opening nothing. Sorry, we're not opening it. Nah, can't do it.
It's hard, right? Like,
it's so hard.
Like, my kids are degenerates. I mean, partly my fault, but like they're worse than ever now. And it's like, Dad, let's open up some sealed stuff. I'm like, no, like it doesn't make sense. Like, I get it, you want to go for the chase, but like, you got to understand, like, that's a chase. If you really want to get something from this certain set, let's just go buy the single. But for them, it's different. It's like, you know, it's like, well, we didn't pull it. And I'm like, oh, I know what you're saying.
And that's kind of like, you know, like when I'm going back to like the vending thing, right? That's why I carry everything. I carry sealed, singles, and slabs, because everybody collects differently, right? Yeah. So, like, I'll get some people that they'll be like their son or wife or whatever is there with them vending whatever, and they want to open something, so like they'll come and buy, you know, a Japanese booster box, right? And they'll go over there, rip it, and be like, oh, I want some more, can I get another one? You know, like they'll get a hit, and it's not, if it's a good hit. Like, I have one guy, he ripped up, and this is like, I want to say 3 months after Terrestrial Festival came out. I was at a show, and he pulled, like, he was there like a whole weekend, whatever, and he pulled the Umbreon out of the box and came over to me. I bought it from him because he wanted to sell it to get some more. I gave him enough money so he can get 2. I actually gave him 2 boxes for that card, right? And he was ecstatic about it. And then I got that card graded and I got a 10. Like, so, like, you know, where everything works out for everybody, right?
Right.
So
Major's like, yeah, I have a really hard time not opening product. Yeah.
Dude, it's so, but like, and so the way I think about everything is so like, I'm not saying like calculated, but like it has to make sense, efficient. Let's just say I'm trying to be efficient as much as possible. So like, if you're ripping open stuff and you're just not recording it to post and make a video, like, you might as well just go to casino at this point. Like, simple as that. You might as well just go to casino. Because essentially that's the whole psychology behind ripping ships, is people get to enjoy everybody else ripping open something, right? So that one person that paid for that pack to be open, whether it's $5 or $30, it's not the only one getting enjoyment out of that pack opening. That is the psychology of why it's so successful.
True.
Because then somebody gets hit, they're like, shit, I gotta buy something. I want to buy something. That dude's got wrecked. I gotta buy something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's the same thing at the shows.
Mm.
You know, it's the same thing at shows. It's crazy because like I had at Collecticon in November. I need to make that video. This older dude, I mean, probably about my age, maybe a little older. I would say. He's been searching for that Charizard V-Star promo in a 10. He's been searching for it forever. He couldn't find it. And I had it. And like, he was so ecstatic. He's like, I gotta have it. And so like, he came back the next day with some stuff to trade me. And like, he traded me the Giratina Garchomp 10 and cash for that. And like, he was so excited. Like,
Dang.
it made his like entire weekend, you know? So
The Giratina Garchomp, that's that Sun and Moon one, right?
Yeah.
That's a beauty. I love that one.
Yeah. Somehow I ended up, I just sold one. I still got 3 left. I'm like, how do I have 4 of these? Like, sometimes you forget what you buy and it sits somewhere and you pull it out and you're like, shit.
Wait, you have 3 more? Is it PSA 10?
No, I'm talking about the 10. The 10,
the 10. Oh, gotcha.
The sealed 10.
Shoot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, dang.
You have 3
Wow.
of the Dimensions?
I do have a Giratina. I do have that promo in a 10 though. So
Chris was like, "You got what now?"
Say, wait, what?
What's going on, Chris?
No, nothing. Just listening.
He sparked his interest.
Yeah.
But like you were talking about the digital packs, your kids wanting the degen. Your kids have luck though.
Yeah, my kids do that too. Let's not talk about that.
That's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I could see myself going in on 1 or 2 of those just to see how it goes. But like, I gamble enough with a business as it is. Shit.
Yeah.
But
I have thousands and thousands of dollars of product just sitting here. And it's like, that's enough gamble for me.
But when the English was out of stock, like during its peak, like everything was so expensive, I used Courtyard and it was addicting.
Yeah.
Especially when you went, because I won a few like really high end. I just sold it and redid it. Sometimes I gave money, sometimes I lost it all.
But it's the new rip and ship excitement type, you know, like it's just another, and a lot of people don't realize, like, no, it's not casino, it's not gambling. I mean, but it's not technically, because you are getting something. You're buying something and they will ship it to you.
Yeah, and the rates are kind of fair. Like you get around 45 to 55% for like the low end stuff, you know?
Yep. But think about it. So like, and it makes sense. Like if you get, say you do, I don't even know how it goes because I haven't really looked and watched that much content on it. But if you buy $100 spin or pack or whatever, you open it, and I don't know what the lowest you can get for it, but like if you get like a $50 card, well, I mean, you just lost 50% of your initial investment, but like it's better than opening fucking packs when you get nothing.
Wait. Oh. That's happened to me. You know, that's happened to me. You know, I've spent some money and, you know, nothing came out of it. You know, and then you just kind of like, I don't know, you feel not empty, but it's just kind of like, that high disappears.
What's
You
so
know?
like on just I mean if y'all know like so if you do like $1,000 one of those $1,000 things whatever like what's the floor on those?
Like 500 to like $450 to $500. That's the floor.
So for me, like just using like like the percentage wise, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So if you want to be like a high roller, have fun, like take $2,000 and do like 2 spins, you might get 3 spins out of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or 4 spins.
But you lose it all though.
Or you hit big on the first or second or third one, and you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got 4 chances to hit big if you really do. Cause,
let's see. Like,
oh my God, this took a turn. Hold on. This is not financial advice. Do not do what Chris and I would do, and just please, Okay, so let's continue. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. Yes.
No, it's gambling, but it's not gambling.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. This is not a gambling website.
No.
Nope. Yeah.
It is not gambling.
Good advice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about leveraging your percentages, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is.
Like
I always try to play the odds.
When I was doing the GameStop ones, I was getting some celebration slabs. Those I didn't sell back. I've been keeping them because
that's
30th anniversary soon.
Nice.
So, and surprisingly, the singles haven't gone up much for celebrations, especially with how close the 30th anniversary is.
Yeah, I think. And actually, B-Boy and I don't know. Yeah, B-Boy, you're here. You and I talked about this too. I actually have a video. I just haven't uploaded it yet. But, okay. I won't say anything. Let me get back to. Okay, so we talked about sealed and singles. All right, it's smart to do singles. Purchase singles. I'm not the only one. And I'm sure everyone's heard this. I am not the first to ever say this. Singles is the smart way to do it, but like not on release. Like Ascended Heroes just came out, right? Don't buy the singles now. Wait it out. There's gonna be more cards, more products out there. More products are gonna be open, and then the seal market will just eventually go down. It's happened before. That's nothing new. But just don't rip. Do not rip sealed. It just doesn't make maybe if you want to open a few packs, go for it, but don't try to chase something. Okay, now next segment.
If you can get it at MSRP, it's fine.
Yes, that I agree. You're right. That I do agree. Although the pull rates, it's pretty rough though. I've purchased some MSRP stuff and
it's special sets. I mean, it's gonna be very special problems. That's what happens. That's what it is. Perfect order, first order, whatever it's called, can come out and have the best hit rate, and the values ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
So
I know. All right, next question. Modern versus vintage.
Well,
and I want to hear what chat thinks too. Modern versus vintage.
Modern's weird. Especially when I get a lot of people that are looking to fill out sets, right? So Destined Rivals, Journey Together, people still trying to fill up 151, right? So you get a bunch of those. I don't keep vintage. I don't. What do you say? I can sell, me personally, I can sell modern, as a salesman, than I can vintage. I haven't. I grew up with vintage, right? I know the cards. I know the good stuff, but like, it's different when you're condition pricing, right? That's the hard part. But like, most of the people that are newer that are at these shows are modern collectors. They don't give a shit about vintage. They don't. No. They know Moonbryon. They know Sunbryon. They know 151. They know the Mewtwo. They know Pikachu. They know, was it Greyfell had Pikachu? Like, that's the ones they know.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going for the old original silver bordered EXs. They're cool, but like, they don't want the picture to be in a box and half the card.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but the people who do want vintage are going to pay, and they don't mind it.
Yeah, I agree.
But
like my take on it. Mm-hmm.
I would like to have more vintage, but it's just not my sales style, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, because like there's vendors who will stay vintage and they don't go outside of it, and
Nope.
then you have your modern folks who stay there, you know. And I started to realize or saw that too, like because there's one guy. So last weekend we went to this card show. He was only doing Japanese. That's it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of nice too, because I was looking at a lot of the Japanese like cards and slabs that, it was kind of nice because like, okay, he focuses on this and he found his niche. Because there's nobody else who just sells only Japanese.
Yeah.
So I actually ended up buying some Japanese, because I do believe that Japanese cards are going to go up. I think there's this thing where people think like, oh, Japanese cards, there's no value or it's lesser value, this and that. But I started to see the market in Japanese. Like I didn't know this, but the Japanese market, that information does not come to the US that quick. And
Nope.
I didn't realize that.
Nope.
Because I was talking to this Japanese guy and I said, yeah, this card goes for this much. And he's like, no, in Japan it goes for this much. I'm like, wait, what?
Fada. They have guys that fly from Japan to Collecticons to come buy PSA 10 slabs at a decent little percentage, and they fly back and sell them and make a shit ton of money.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I had one actually. When I was in Dallas for the Collecticon first one, guy came up and he bought like, I don't know, 6 or 10 of Japanese PSA 10s. Wasn't English. He didn't buy English. He bought the most of my Japanese, like the Terrestrial Festivals and a couple other ones. I mean, I cut up a deal. Yeah, dude, yeah. It's wild. Like,
it's wild.
So for example, even just going to the sealed world, right? You can buy sealed on some stuff, like let's say V-Star Universe. You can buy sealed V-Star Universe in America cheaper than you can buy in Japan from a supplier.
Yeah.
Like essentially, like I like my cases of V-Star Universe and whatever, I could probably sell it back to my supplier for what I would sell it here for.
It's crazy.
So it's the same, like you said, like they know the market of their cards way better and way quicker than when they're over here. So, but that didn't change. That changed, I want to say, in probably like about in 2 years, I guess we say, because I had a supplier that I was buying PSA 10 cards from, and like, dude, remember the McDonald's Charmander from the E series and like the Pikachu whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I bought those from them for like, I don't know, maybe $200 a piece, $300, and then like I had them, and I came over to one of the shows, and like I was selling for $400 or $500 a piece. But like that's before all this craziness was going on, and now it's kind of lopsided again. So
That's
but
crazy.
and that's one thing. And I think that's gonna be my like one of my next videos, but like one of the videos I'm gonna probably make is, what kind of vendor do you want to be? Because everybody bends differently and different stuff, and focuses on, like you said, like vintage or modern or whatever. So like, are you a vendor that goes to Walmart all week to pick up as much as you can before you go to the show, or do you do like the last show? One of the vendors, dude, he goes to Sam's Club. Like I know he like literally had Sam's Club prismatic with the Pokeball bundles, and like gobs of prismatic, like the Tyranitar Lucario bot things. And I'm like, how much would you? I said, like he's getting it. I was like, how much would we kind of deal, for all of it? He's like, all of it? I'm like, all of it. And he was just kind of on the fence, whatever. I said, look, how about I just buy 3 of the prismatic, the ETB bundles? How about I just buy those for, I got them $100 a piece. Like, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. So I confirmed, like, yeah, he got these for MSRP, right?
$100 a piece.
Oh yeah, dude. I could have, and he probably had 6 more I could have bought, and I was just like, shit, man, I should have bought them.
Damn.
Yep. But yeah, it just depends on what kind of vendor you're going to be. Like you said, the guy, all he had was Japanese. Is like, well, he's probably going to be able to do well if there's a good bit of people that come in looking for Japanese. And if you don't have those people that come in, you're not gonna have a fun show. Like I said, that's why I carry so much different stuff.
Yeah. It was nice though, because I saw some like he had some like tag team like Sun and Moon Japanese PSA 10 decently priced. So I was like, all right, yeah, I see the play there. And his table was busy.
And
like people were buying.
And that type of stuff, like you don't get to see much. So that makes sense.
And people were buying, and I was like trying to get in there. I bought a few. What did I buy? The Pikachu Zekrom.
Yeah.
I bought some other ones too, and they weren't like compared to the English one. Japanese is much cheaper, and I was like, oh, it looks nice, So I jumped on it. He gave me a good deal for sure.
Yeah. I sent in the gold Pikachu Zekrom.
Oh yeah.
Card. I'm sending that as a jumbo card to get graded.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty clean.
Clean. I didn't know PSA grades them.
I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see.
Nice.
And it's funny. I actually had it sitting up here on my display for how many years?
Jeez.
I was cleaning. I was reorganizing everything. I was like, I don't want this thing sitting up here. I'm like, damn, that thing's pretty centered. Man, it's pretty clean. I said, why not? It definitely would be a cool piece, though.
They go for a pretty penny, that's for sure.
Yeah, because you don't see it, those type of things in them. But yeah, dude,
no. This comment. I'm looking for a Dark Charizard. I love the vintage cards. I had a great collection as a child, but it got lost when my dad moved. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ooh, this is a good question. What slabs do you guys prefer, PSA or CGC or other? Oh, dang. Dang.
That's the non-hollow. This is my personal one from when I was little. Got a 3.
Oh, when you were little.
Yeah, that's what I most of the bulk cards that I had like was first edition Team Rocket. It was crazy. Yeah, PSA all day. I don't care what anybody says. Sorry.
Stanky danky. I think keep trying. One day it'll happen. You never know. You never know. Yeah, PSA for me all day.
It's actually pretty, like, I think right now, because I think it's easy to go back and collect the cards that you grew up on because there's so many people picking up these cards from people and reselling them. You know what I'm saying? Like the availability of those older cards is at a high right now.
Yeah. That is
because
true.
Everybody's like hearing the buzz of it, that it's just popping up.
Yeah. TCG, what slabs look the best, and I'm sure they will hit PSA prices next year or two. TCG slabs. It's TCG slabs.
Are you talking about tag?
Maybe. Oh, maybe tag. Possibly. I don't know. My thing on tag is like if it's still around in the next 10 years, then maybe.
I mean, how do you compare that? Like, that's like saying, I don't even know. Like, that's like somebody coming out with a new brand of soda and be like, oh, they're just as good as Coke. Okay, it's not gonna sell like Coke. You know, like you're not gonna have the brand deals as Coke. Like you're not gonna. Sorry, like it's good. It's probably good, yeah, absolutely. But like, it's probably going to have one little slot at the convenience store that nobody goes through, and like, you know.
For me, there's too much money involved in PSA right now. Like you look at the whales, they all have PSA. And the collections that the whales have, there is no way they'll ever let tag take over, you know what I mean? Take over the market share. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I just don't see it, you know. I mean, I think it's always healthy when there's competition, right? Competition is always healthy. But I don't know. I don't know if tag would be around.
So there's it's weird because like I don't take in CGC slabs, tag slabs, Beckett slabs, whatever. I don't. People don't buy it, right? Because it's a lower value. It's 100% a lower value. Now there might be some instances where a certain card has more value than a PSA. Okay, cool. But I'm not allocating my capital to something that I don't think that it's going to take more work for me to sell or move than the PSA. Like, you know,
like PSA is the standard. A BGS 10 and a CGC Pristine 10 are a little bit above a PSA 10, but sometimes they're a bit harder to move. I've seen vendors have them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 9.5, people treat them as a lot less than PSA 10, even though they're practically the same grading wise.
Yeah. I mean, value wise and perception wise is totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perceived that a pristine 10 is better than a PSA Gem Mint 10, right?
Yes.
Value wise, they're almost the same. Because value wise, I can move liquidity quicker in the PSA than I can trying to sell somebody on a CGC Pristine 10.
Yeah, you're right, because your pie gets smaller and smaller once you go outside of PSA, right? Because you say PSA, people will be like, "Oh yeah, I'll buy that." Then you have CGC people who do like CGC. Yeah, it gets smaller, you know. So
Look, I'm gonna tell you this: nobody says, "Oh man, I wonder if it'll grade. I wonder if it'll grade a CGC 10." No, they're
yeah,
like, "I wonder if it'll grade a BSA 10." They like that's the literal phrase that comes out their mouth. Broly!
Broly, what's up, Broly? I see you. I
Like
see
for
you.
CGC, I only use them when I have error cards. That's it. I don't grade with them personally.
I, but
Other than
like,
that.
and so like my perspective, my perception is totally different than the general because like I'm buying it to sell it, right? I'm not
Mhm.
buying it to hold it and look at it. Like I have some that like, let's see, I have some junk stuff, like junk, right? Just I can't. I'm not doing anything with it. I just got in collections and stuff. Like it's just junk. Like how about this one? The CGC 9.5 base Bulbasaur. Like what am I gonna do with that?
Bulbasaur might sell. That,
But like,
that
what am I gonna do with that? Like a 9 Omanite. You know, yeah, first edition. They're cool. Like this is some nostalgic, right? But like,
do
I
not
want
pull a
some.
Sneasel. Do not pull a Sneasel and say it's junk. Don't you
Uh,
dare.
I don't have a Sneasel.
Okay, there you go.
I got a Parasect. You want a Parasect? But you know, like look at this. A first edition Graveler CGC 10.
Yeah, I might sell. I don't know.
$25.
Sure,
Like
why not? Why not?
I don't know.
I think like for first edition, I think I would purchase it.
Yeah.
I would, you know. I think certain things will sell, but if you were to show me a PSA 10 versus that, I'd probably buy the PSA 10, you know. So,
Yeah.
you know. I'm not saying anything bad about CGC or anything like that. You know, I think
Graveler
there's a
clean.
market for it.
Yeah. Where's all the fossil kings at? I have a ton of that shit.
Right.
Look, look at this. Like so much old shit. Like, look at this. With that,
Dang.
like it's upside down, but like hold on. Like
Okay.
Team Rocket, first edition
That's
Machop, you know, just wild stuff. But like most of that stuff doesn't do anything.
all right. Let me I'm gonna pick a winner. First winner. Let's see who is it? Major. Oh, Major.
Major.
I actually got to ship out Major. Major, I don't know if you saw my message the other day. All right. Just email me, Major, or I'll just email me so I could. It's a gift certificate, so I could just send it to you. All right, I'm starting another one. Another gift certificate. It's for Kuyon Collectibles. So if you want to get in, exclamation mark Kuyon. Easy peasy.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Fada knows that I grade with tag, but it's mostly for the PC because I get the extended arts for them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just for me. Ooh. That's nice.
Little shadowless Mewtwo.
Now I have a raw copy, but I don't have a
I mean,
PSA. I don't have that. That's nice.
last collection I picked up. Oh, this is a cool one.
Ooh.
This is a 1991 top, 1999 top.
99, yeah.
In a 10 as
What is
well.
it?
Nice.
It's in a 10?
Dude, this is like pop 40 or some shit like that. It's crazy.
It's hard
So
to.
that's the cool shit. That's the cool shit.
Yeah.
And then you see the PSA border, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's a good card."
Yeah. The red borders. I honestly though, I think PSA is gonna change like the red border eventually. I think they're gonna be due for like kind of rebranding. They probably will.
If anything, I think they'll just separate.
How old is PSA?
Over 20 years, right?
I know they've been there for a long time, but like they haven't.
Because it used to be like the back used to be like blue or something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Or did they do that for like sports or something like that only? I can't remember. Something.
Well, I think it was only sports. Not many people were.
Yeah.
Doing Pokemon, I don't think. Major, you could contact me in Discord. Discord. Wait, who was? I swear it was you, Major.
91.
There was let me see.
Yep. 30-some years old.
Sheesh.
That's
Oh my gosh. Chris.
I forgot to show that to you when I got graded.
Dang, Chris just DM'd me with a tag. Gemmint 10. My Hisuian Sneasler.
Oh
It's
no.
a Chinese. Oh, you had to show that to me. You had to show that to me, didn't you? Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Don't worry.
I
plan on giving it to you next time we meet up.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
It'll be yours soon.
I'll trade you for, I don't know, whatever you want for it. Let's talk. Let's talk after though. Let's talk after. Yeah. I'm very interested in that though. I am very interested in that. What do you think about 2026? Like a lot of, okay. I've been getting a lot of feed on my YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the algorithm thing about like just all these PokeTuber investors talking about like investing this and this and blah 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 blah. And I talked to McFly about this and B-Boy. Like that's the thing about Pokemon. Like this is my opinion, right? Like so don't listen to me, but my opinion is like, you know, like this one guy was talking about Destined Rivals. I think it's a pretty decent set. It's all right. It's not too bad, you know, but
Yeah.
like, but they're FOMOing saying, you need to get it. Yeah, it's 400, it's 500. Like, I get that, but like for me, I think I'm going to be collecting Pokemon for the next 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
Right? There's going to be the next set that's going to be, it's going to start off at a $200, let's say, booster box. It's going to turn into 300, 400, 500. There are so many other opportunities that if I miss Team Rocket, I'm okay with it because
let me give you perspective right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying, oh, we're going to Team Rocket set. It's not a Team Rocket set. It's not.
Or Destined Rivals, whatever.
But no, that's what they're trying to portray it as because it has Mewtwo, Giovanni. 151 had the same shit. Like Giovanni's been in quite a few sets, right? Now it's the closest thing to Team Rocket set, whatever.
Yeah.
But investment wise, it's a terrible set to invest. Right? What people are not looking at is Surge and Sparks. Surge and Sparks is like the second to lowest, maybe third to lowest priced booster box right now. And has more set value than more than half the Scarlet Violet. Make that make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I buy a $500 box? Right? Why would I buy a $500 box when I could buy 2 Surgeon Sparks, and then in 2 years, okay, if it doubles, if say Destined Rivals doubles by then, there's $1,000 box. You don't think Surgeon Sparks is not going to double or triple by that time? Come on,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, that makes sense.
I haven't bought a single box since Surgeon Sparks. I haven't invested in any booster boxes or anything since Surgeon Sparks. It was the last case I bought, and a case, and I think I got 3 loose. Boxes of Surgeon Sparks. I don't have anything else.
Yeah. I like this comment. I just collect what cards I think look cool. My next chase since I got the Moonbryon, congratulations, is a Chin.
Nice.
Oh, Moltres alt art in English. I have it in Japanese. I like that. Exactly. Just collect whatever you think it looks cool. Like that is. I try to preach that to my kids. Like, you know, just collect what you think is cool, because I rather enjoy doing that. Right? Enjoy doing that. Whatever you think. Like, I want this. Cool. Get it. Stop listening to other folks. Like, it's.
Well, this is the thing. So, like, I get people that come up, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I had a lady come up. She collects dog Pokemon, so she sees the Dachshund and that I had in a PSA 10. She's like, I'm buying it. And it was like $100. She's like, yeah, I'll pay $100 right now because I need it. I'm like, all right, cool. Here's your dog Pokemon. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy, and it's like the easiest one to buy, like to stock, is any evolution, right? Just put evolution whatever in your display, and you're fine, right? It's not hard, but the hard part is buying the right alt art, buying the right, SIR with all the new stuff, right? It just, I mean, I don't. I do have the Galarian Moltres though. You want it, Major? It's funny how, like, some people like come up and like they'll look at the card and they're like, oh, it's a little off center. I'm like, yeah, but it's pretty clean. It's very clean. Doesn't have like no nicks or no scratches or nothing. It's a clean card, just a little off centered. And like they'll be like, I'm good, whatever. And then I'll have somebody come up, oh, I've been looking for Sleepy T-Tar. I don't care what condition's in. How much would you knock $10 off, $20 off? Yeah, why not? Move it. You just never know what's going to happen. But like you said, most people collect what they like. And that's true. Like, it's crazy.
Do it. That's the best way to do it. Is gotta enjoy the hobby. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's hard for me to listen to a YouTuber say, "Oh, buy this because of X, Y, and Z," and like, I just tend to like skip them. Be like, I don't need to do this. Like,
I don't listen to YouTubers who tell you what to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to YouTubers that say, this is what I'm buying.
Mm-hmm.
And they give a reason why. And if it sounds right to me, and like I've already probably thought about it, and if it does click, I'm like, okay, like we have the same type of mindset, right? Like somebody was talking about the Surgeon Sparks booster box. I'm like, nobody's been saying that, and I've been buying one here or there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what's going to happen? It's going to start shooting up, So I don't know. it's weird with like investment YouTubers. Because I watch them all. I watch them all, but like I pretty much do. There's some of them that I'm just not a fan of because of the like I said, the verbiage of what they say. Like, oh, we haven't got a reprint of Death Arrivals. I think we'll get another reprint. I'm like, we can probably say it might be a reprint, but we don't know. But I'd rather the other person that says, we haven't got a reprint. We don't know if we'll get another reprint, but it's okay to get a position. And then if we do and it does drop, then be prepared to buy again to a dollar cost average. That is more sound information, in my opinion.
Absolutely. E-Man Collects, what's up? How you doing?
Man, what up? What up? But that's what I mean. That's what I do with the business, right? Like Japanese sealed stuff. Like when it release day comes out and it drops in price, whatever, I got to buy more. Got to cost average down to put up. So I do that already. So it's like a lot of people, like the investment YouTubers, they don't move money like that.
Mm-mm.
It's just their opinion.
Right. And like a lot of the times, like and that's why I don't really like to do like those investment videos. Like if I am gonna talk about something, I keep it in the Discord, our private Discord, and say, hey, I'm buying this, and this is where I see that it's gonna go up and whatever. But I don't like going on YouTube and saying that stuff. It's just like, I don't know.
It's the same thing. Like saying, like most people aren't going to have the same viewpoint as you on that, mm-hmm. right? So all they want to hear is, what do I buy? What do I need to buy?
Yeah,
that's the same person that's going by packs on a ripping stream for $20 of Ascended Heroes. Like, no, instead of buy that, go buy a Surgeon Sparks box for $240, $250, because I mean, I just don't. The majority of people, and I think a lot of people are right, especially the investment, content wise, is the majority of people they're not investing. They're just holding for a couple months.
Yeah, because I keep hearing the same things over and over again being regurgitated. So I feel like, well, whose best interest is this?
Why? Because you know why? They all watch them. Because I've had conversations with some of them. We all watch the same people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody watches everybody. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of put your spin on things, right? That's what they're doing. But that's what I do. I don't make videos about it, but I listen and put all that information in my mind, and I make a decision myself, and it's been pretty fucking good. So
it's just funny. I mean, that's why I typically buy stuff that no one's really looking at or care about. Like I bought that, that Zygarde promo. I got a couple of those in a PSA 10. And there's not that many out there. I think I got it at like 150. At one point, not that one. It's a different one. It shot up to $1,000. So I sold one of them, right? But that's what I'm saying. It's like I buy stuff that no one's looking at, and nor do they care about, Like, and that's just how I invest, and that's kind of how I
Well,
collect.
do you remember at Card Party?
Mhm.
I don't know if I told you, but like I went and bought a shit ton of 151 packs.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. That's right.
a shit ton, and then like now looking back, I wish I'd have bought them out.
Yeah.
I mean,
How much are they now? It's crazy expensive. I know that.
15, 16 bucks. Yeah. Oh, it's and like I call like it's crazy because like a couple people I was talking to, I was like they're like, dude, you called it. I'm like, yeah, I wish I'd have bought more. So, dude,
That
and
is so crazy.
Crown Zenith,
Yeah.
it's insane. Crown Zenith is a $18 pack or some shit like that right now.
I sold my cases of ETBs. Well, I kind of had to. The
Yeah.
wife's like, "What's all this? What's all this?"
I think I have a mini tin display left and
Mhm.
like 100 packs or something like that. But
I was opening up Crown Zenith like water. Just
it
like,
was literally like candy. You were just
yeah,
fucking like how you eat candy or like popcorn. That's literally
right.
what you were doing. Like what you did with Crown Zenith because it was like $2.50, $3 a pack.
Yeah, way back in the days. Like I was doing shorts. I was opening one every day, and I
You
was
were
going
hunting for
through.
that dark gray.
Oh my gosh, that dark ride killed me.
Oh
You
look,
pulled the golden Giratina before the dark gray.
I pulled the gold Giratina, but then that's the one.
yeah, that's the way.
Ooh, that's so nice. That is so nice. That
But
is
yeah,
so
dude,
nice.
I've been buying up some Pokemon Center ETBs. I think my next thing I'm going to be buying up is I'm not going to say. I'll keep that one the best. That one right there.
Okay. We will. I'll share some stuff what I'm buying, and I mentioned this so many times though, so like it's no secret or anything. But like for me, my focus has always been Sword and Shield, right? Sword and Shield and early Scarlet and Violet. Like you ask my kid right now, say, hey, what's your favorite Pokemon? Like if you were to buy a Scarlet Violet single, what would you buy? You know what she says? Iono. Iono, like kids. I don't know. They like if you say Iono, they're like, "Oh my gosh, Iono!" Like they go crazy over that, and it's like, you know, like. And I've talked about shelf life, right? Cards have shelf life. Like you talk about in 20 years from now, you ask a kid, it's like, "Hey, you know, uh, Neo Destiny." They're gonna be like, "What's that?" You know,
Yeah. This
they're not gonna know any of that stuff,
no, they're not.
right? Like
That's kind of like that was my point. Like most people don't give a shit about vintage.
yeah,
Right?
most don't.
They don't give a shit about gold stars, but you do know what they give a shit about. And then this is a play that, yeah, people think they're high right now, but they're really not. And I guess you'd say like longevity retrospect is freaking VMAXs. VMAX Altards. I don't care if it's Umbreon. I don't care if it's Rayquaza.
Look who rolled in.
Oh,
Mount Killer. Mr. Mount Killer.
You found me. I've been
You wanna
doing this
join
on the
us?
side. You haven't known.
Speaking of Iono, do you think Kanari will replace her in terms of popularity?
So I'll say this. We watched, like me and the kids watched the new series, right? Iono, and this is weird. This is just weird to me because Iono's in it, right?
Mm.
And she was in Scarlet Violet game, right? My kids right now, and we watched the show. They didn't play the game, but like they don't know who Iono is. They know, but like they know who Liko is. They know who Roy is, right? So I don't know. Me personally, like I don't know if the new one, whatever her name is, I don't know if that is. I don't think the trainers now really have that much of an effect because they go in and out on the trainers, right? Because Iona was good for what 3-4 years, and now you have the new what's her name?
Kanari.
Kanari, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're streaming chicks, so hopefully they appeal to the now, right?
Yeah, I mean, Iona, like the SAR for how they evolve isn't really that expensive, but then you look at the Japanese copy, that one's pretty pricey still.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if I had money lying around, I'd be buying for the long term VMAXs.
I was talking about that with Fada. A certain
VMAX
ones.
VMAX Alt Arts and like Giratina. Giratina would be a good one. Delugia, obviously. But I think the VMAXs are the Evolution VMAXs, those are.
I think the Crown Zenith Golds are still underpriced.
Okay. Let's change the subject. We're golds. Don't touch the golds. Don't touch the golds. Sorry. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like Chris, like that, like beginning of last year, when we first met, because I was buying VMAXs, Vs. I was trying to buy those up. I was trying to buy up those Rayquaza promo cards. They were like $0.25 each at the time. I think they were like $0.25 or 50 cents.
About like 1,000.
Yeah, I was just buying those up. Again, it's like people, they don't know what they want until like someone says something about it or realize something, because VMAXs in a booster box, you only get 2 VMAXs per booster box in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So that means the odds is 1 in 18. Even if you like open up loose packs, even loose packs is even worse trying to get a VMAX. Actually, my daughter's the one who figured that out early on. She's like, get Vs and VMAXs. I think Vs you get like 4 in a booster box, something like that. But then getting that specific one was really hard. But anyways,
because if you look at this, right, and if you do the numbers, so what's like the PSA 10 or the PSA graded of the Moonbreon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like 25,000 or 20-something thousand, whatever?
Something like that,
Something
I think.
like
Yeah.
that.
How many? Think about that number, right? That's the only ones that got sent to get graded. How many freaking packs of Evolving Skies was out there? A lot, especially with that. How many you have to rip open to get that specific one?
True. You're right.
Insane amount. But I don't think now with SIRs and everything, I don't think you have that rarity ratio anymore. I think those VMAXs were the last of that type of rarity that you can ever get. I don't think they'll make anything like that. Maybe like the golds now that they're doing, but I don't think they're good enough to compete with those.
Yeah, the golds are pretty hard to pull. I'm kind of upset about it. They made gold like really hard to pull. I mean, gold was pretty hard to pull, period.
Yeah.
But they made it even harder now. I'm kind of mad about that. You know how much I love my gold. Gold and rainbows. Those are two
Golden
things I
Rainbow.
love. And
Miss
people
Rainbow.
didn't even care about it. And that was great because then I would go and buy the singles and be like,
Yeah.
you know, no one cared. Now everybody's chasing that gold, you know.
Of course. They need the gold.
Darn
They
you,
need the
Pokemon.
gold.
Anyways,
So for Umbreon, it's almost at 30,000 population, not just in general.
30,000, huh? I think about the ones that are not graded though.
That's what I'm saying. 30,000 plus the ones that aren't graded.
Yeah.
Plus, you put that calculation of like the how many packs you got to open to pull one, whatever. I think it was like, I forget what the number was, like 800 or 1,000 packs or some shit.
Crazy. Which is funny because my daughter pulled it back to back. She pulled it one week, and then
That's
the
insane.
following week, she pulled another one. And I was just like, all right, you know what? I'm never gonna open Evolving Skies again. Never.
Oh, yes, with the prismatic. So, what do you think the prismatic SIRs? That is different because there's so many SIRs.
That's true. Trying to get a specific one.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I think that that's the reason why I'm buying as many packs of prismatic as possible.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's it. May not be as good as 151, but it will probably be better in the long run.
Yeah.
Your
No,
set
I have
value,
to agree.
your set value is so much higher, and it will always stay higher. Your notoriety of it is going to be insane. If you can buy packs for $7, $8 a piece, $9 a piece right now, which you can, it's the same. It's the same price it was when I bought those 151 packs. About the same amount, about the same time, maybe a little early.
But we just finally hit a year, so I still think they're gonna.
We got about 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
Until, but see, that's the thing though. Everybody says that, oh, it's only a year old, but supply dries up as quick as possible, and it's probably one of the most ripped packs on streams.
I have a sense it's gonna be another Crown Zenith where they will print.
Didn't hurt it. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt Crown Zenith, did it?
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like I know what you're saying, but I think it's gonna be one of those, like a Crown Zenith, in my opinion, that they will still print.
Your entry into the pack will not be as low as it was for Crown Zenith, though.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference, because when it was $4 or $5 a pack, yeah, everybody would buy it. But if it's $8, $9, $10 a pack for prismatic, you're not going to have the same amount of people buying it, right? So you'll have availability, but I think it'll get eaten up a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So
yeah, smart money would catch on quick, like you're saying, like because it's gone lower. You haven't seen it this low in a long time.
No, they were going for $12 to $14 a pack.
Right.
So you're basically at almost a $5 discount right now.
Yeah. Major is saying, I have a feeling Pokemon 30th anniversary is going to go crazy. I don't think people realize.
I actually think it's going to go the opposite.
Oh, you do?
I think they're going to screw it up.
I don't.
like what they're doing with Ascended Heroes right now.
No, I think they're going to screw
No,
it
no, no,
up.
no. I don't think so. I think it's gonna surprise people more than anything. Because they're gonna focus on collections. That's a key word. Collections. That's a key word right there. I'll let your mind race and figure that out.
But do we think it's going to be another Celebrations, or do we think it's going to be like a generation?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the card list and what they're going to come out is going to be, it's going to sell. I'm not saying it's not going to sell. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's going to be, a spectacular. Everybody goes crazy. I don't know.
I have to shake my head at Roll's collection of scalpers.
Hey, dog.
Should I
I
boot him?
mean, hey, look. You can you can call him a scalper, a business person, entrepreneur, or just a hustler. What you pick your word. That's what I told somebody. The other day, like, talk about scalping. I'm like, okay. I said, go tell Walmart that. Go tell anybody else, like any other big business. Like,
Right.
it's literally all they do. Like, shit.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh Lord, I wonder what he's doing. You are wrong, Rolls.
I kind of hope it's a mix of generations and celebrations. Some returning cards and some new ones.
I wonder because, like, celebrations, they didn't have any like big cars or anything in the set that matched with like Sword and Shield type cards, right? And neither did Generations, I don't think.
No.
So I wonder what they're going to, if it's going to be similar, because that's how my mind's thinking is like, okay, if they don't make like SIR, IR type cards in this set to go along with what's been going on with Scarlet Violet and now Omega, people will see it's going to be different. It's going to be different from what people are used to seeing that are just getting into it. So if they introduce some the older mechanics, whatever type cards, I don't think it's going to not say vibe well with some of the newer crowd, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because some people
You look just like me.
Yeah, exactly. I had to. Hold on.
I was going to say, where's your hat?
There we go.
Hey!
Hey!
It's like twins.
I'm seeing double.
Crouton Collectibles.
Crouton is back.
Crouton Collectibles shows up. How you doing?
Oh, you know what? I actually got glasses too.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. Don't test me. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh man, that's so good. Crouton took out Fada and hijacked the screen.
You thought I was kidding. You thought I was kidding. You thought I was kidding. You thought I was kidding.
Dang.
Look at that.
Look at Creton Collectibles. Look at that.
Woo.
Look at that. The professional scalper right there, baby.
That's right. And I'm giving away the gift certificate. You all got 20 minutes left? If you want to get in on this gift certificate to creoncollectibles.com. That's right.
Yep.
No one's gonna take me seriously now, but no, like the 30th anniversary though, right? It's not gonna come out until October.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I like literally posted that on my X, a date. I think I put October 23rd, 2026, and left it like that. So the 30th anniversary product and set, two different things, right? So they released the Pokemon Day, but then they're gonna start releasing the 30th anniversary products, like like the first partner.
Yeah.
That's just the product, not the set. The set's gonna be different,
Okay.
and then the set is gonna focus on collections. That's the keyword, collections. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting.
I'm excited to see what they just like what, like I said, what kind of vibe they're gonna go for.
And I mentioned it in my Discord. This is over a year ago.
I'm not scrolling back that far.
Well, that's the same thing I said about the Charizard, right? I said, imagine a card, Charizard, Charmeleon and Charmander, all in one card, right? That was over a year ago. I said that. So you can scroll back and see.
So what kind of collection do you think this is going to be?
Exactly. Oh no, I'm not going to say anything.
Because didn't they have in the 25th? Didn't they have the Radiant collection?
They based it off of playable cards.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm just talking about like they had in the 25th. They had like the Radiant collection.
It was Radiant collection, yeah.
And then in the third, that was the 20th. Then the 25th, you had
the playable cards. So you had some reprints.
I forgot what it was called. Like what do they call it? It was like a
classic collection, I think.
Yeah, I think so. The classic collection. So, what are they going to do? The mid-era collection? Like,
I don't know. See some e-reader cards.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not spending my money on any of the 2026 stuff that's going to be coming out. My focus is on something else.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It's funny how in like November, December, people were like, the market was going down. People were selling their stuff because they thought it was done. And I picked up some booster boxes of Sword and Shield stuff and some other collection stuff. I'm like, this is guaranteed. Like, I don't know what these people are doing. Like, I'm guaranteeing myself I'm gonna make money off this. And then January hits and everybody's like, well, what do you think was gonna happen? Like, come on. You got Steam Siege as a $2,000 box or some shit like that. Come on.
Like Steam Siege?
Yeah, it's like a $1,000 box, $2,000 box.
Oh no, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's expensive.
I didn't know that.
And that was like 2016, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah. I remember when those were on sale. What was it? Dave and Adams? Is that what they're called? Dave and Adams?
Yeah.
They had a sale on Steam Siege trying to get rid of it. I remember buying
it right now.
Sheesh.
But I mean, like I said, like CMC's booster box, best offer 1,200. Yeah, $1,200,
Jeez.
1,100. Yep, crazy. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
nuts.
Think about that. Like the worst. Let's just say the worst set is Stellar Crown of Scarlet Violet, right? It's going to be $1,000 box one day. Think about that.
So what's the point? Just buy any box. Just buy any box and just.
I mean, Death of Rivals is halfway there.
Yeah. It is. You know. But here's the thing. But that's the thing, though. Like, don't. Like, I always think there's a shelf life for these things. Like, sure, Steam Siege is $1,000, but 5-10 years from now, like, will people still want to buy that?
Somebody will.
Okay.
You just have to know where to put it in front of those people's faces.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I agree with that. Yeah. That's true. Right. That's what they always say, right? Like, there's always something for somebody, right?
I mean, you got people still buying vintage boxes for 20, 30 grand right now.
Yeah.
Because you know why? They probably bought a case or two of Evolving Skies when they were $100 a box, and then sold both of those cases and got a expedition box or some shit.
Yep. That is true.
So, like, honestly, if I had a chance to buy a first edition Team Rocket booster box and I had enough of product that I bought that I'm 10% up on, and I can just sell it and get a Team Rocket booster box, I probably would. I don't have that right now, but yeah, I would. Because that'd be cool as shit, because that's what I opened up the most of.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about like Pokemon investors too, is that like you're there to make money, because you're a vendor. That's what you do, right?
Yes.
For me, I'm a long time holder. So what I say is going to be it's not going to be for you. It's not going to be for, maybe some of y'all who are in here, because, my plan is to keep this and then give it to my kids, right? So, and then my kids are going to do whatever they want to do with that. Maybe some folks in here are just like short term, maybe like, or when I say short, yours is shorter term, but like, maybe a year to 5 years, and then say, okay, I want to sell this, whatever.
I mean, think about this. So when did Lost Origin come out?
2021? Yeah.
22?
Right? Something like
21?
that, I want to say. 21, 22?
22. So it's a 5-year-old box. So if you bought it for $100, if you bought it for $100 5 years ago, and it's 800, was it 700 now, 600 now? It's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, 2022. Oh my gosh.
September 9th, 2022.
Not even 4 years yet.
So it's almost 4 years. And it's, I mean, I have a case that I paid $550 for.
Oh, sorry.
But think about that. At that time, if I had the money and I said, you know what, I believe in this set, and bought let's say I took $2,500, $2,600, $2,700 and bought 5 cases of that. That's not a bad investment.
Not at all.
But I'm not going to do that with Death and Rivals.
Yep. I mean, I look at it this way, because, okay, and I'm gonna I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like, during 2020 up to 2023-ish was an interesting time when everybody was kind of locked in.
Yep.
And a lot of people or a lot of kids remember those sets in between, and that's what they were ripping. And that's like the whole entire
Yep.
world, right?
Yep.
Those sets are going to stick. It has a place in Pokemon history,
The Brilliant Stars, the Astral Radiance. I remember when Astral came out, and everybody was like so like gung ho about it, like because that's kind of like right when the TikTok. I don't think it wasn't TikTok. The Whatnot streaming stuff really started, and they were going absolutely insane with like Astral Radiance. So, because it was funny because I was buying some Astral Radiance cases and selling it to people on Whatnot. It is what it is, right? And that's before I even started a store, right? It's crazy. Like, I honestly, and I know a lot of people like Scarlet and Violet, but and it's almost like I almost feel bias for some reason, but I just think Sword and Shield is better. I don't know why.
Well, I like the VMAX slots don't compare to the SIRs because they're like almost completely full artwork.
Good point.
The what?
The VMAX alt arts, they're almost completely full artworks compared to the SIRs. Like, yeah, I like the Scarlet and Violet SIRs. The artwork is amazing, but you just can't compare it to Sword and Shield.
No, that's true.
And even and this the craziest thing is, everybody now thinks like that was the stained glass birds. They think that's one of the best cards, and like it was all this, and it's like, okay, that's it's fair. It's a sick card, like one of the best in I think Sun and Moon because of the different style it was. And you can already see the same type of thing with the Giratina V. That card, I have a Chinese PSA 10, and everybody that walks by sees it, and immediately when they see the price, it's really cheap, right? Compare, right? They question me every time because they see that one card. Everybody recognizes that card. Everybody recognizes the Moonbryon and that Giratina instantly. Wherever you go and you walk and you look at displays, those are the two cards that really stand out the most. You can have SIRs or whatever, but also I think those gold cards from Crown Zenith are one of the best arts that will go down as they'll be ridiculously expensive cards.
I mean, Shinji Kanda has a unique art style, so it's pretty recognizable, which is why like the Magikarp is also another great artwork. The Roaring Moon is also, and then we have the Oricorio. Versus the Moonbryon, they're a great. The person who drew it, great artist, but people ignored their artwork.
All right, Jay Smith has a very important comment. I'm telling you,
1v1 is a good master set to pick up right now.
1000%. I back that up so much. 1000%.
I agree. I have to agree with that.
Yep. I think if somebody walks. I think if somebody walked up to me and said, "Hey, look, I have a 1/1 master set to sell," I'd probably buy it right off the rip, easily.
I mean, major, yeah. I was saying too, like, yeah, my favorite sets like Crown Zenith and 151.
Yep.
Yeah, Crown Zenith 151. I mean, honestly, any of those specialty sets, especially the ones at the end of the year. You know, we've talked about this. The stuff the end of the year sets.
The high class set in the year every time.
That's all you got to focus. That's all you got to focus on. You know.
Yep.
Yep. High class sets. Look at all the high class sets. Just stop and look. You know, Japanese and English.
Dude, look at V-Star Universe right now. Have you seen the price on that per box?
It's like 150 now, right?
It's 140, 150 bucks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can find them for like 130, but like it's very hard. But I think that's the all-time high so far.
Which is nuts.
And it's only 3 years old.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2023 when it came out. Yeah, because that was the first set that, or 2022 when it came out, the end of in December, because that was the first set that I had on my store when I started it.
It's 2022. Oh,
You pulled Fada Pack on your stream.
Yes.
Yep, I did. Dude, have you seen that Pikachu? How expensive that motherfucker is?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That thing is insane right now. Did you grade it?
No, I didn't grade it.
I wonder what the PSA 10 on that card is. I know Raw is pretty up there.
320.
Okay.
Raw?
No, 10.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
I have it in my PC, and it's
There you go.
uploaded in my top load binder, and I haven't touched it since. I popped it in there, and that's it. I haven't touched it since. I'll look at it, but I don't take it out though. I look at it though every so often. And I always remember that stream. I was shocked.
Yeah, I'm but going back to the difference between you're a collector, investor type, and like it's weird because like I get to see so many cards and all the time. You know, people bring up it's kind of like I don't need to collect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
No, I get you because you get to see, you know, these cards coming to you, right?
I get to collect cards all the time, and then I just trade them. Right. I am like, as a vendor, I am the literal trading. I am literally the trading card game.
Right. No, I get it. That's the thing. Like, do you ever get like desensitized by like, I don't know, because you do it so much?
No. Nope. I don't.
You still get excited?
I mean, did you see the cards that I posted? The Team Rocket Returns, the reverse stamps. Like, I haven't seen those in forever. And like, I had gotten 2 of them in 2 different collections. I'm like, I miss these, right? So those types of things, you know, like, especially like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be a vintage vendor, right? Because one, you don't get to see it as much, but also like when I do see it, like I kind of want to keep it. But then I'll probably sell it later. But like I'm gonna hold on to it. But like I'm literally collecting nonstop because I see cool cards that I like. Because I've had quite a few people come up to my table in the last couple ones, and like they come up to like even like vendors. They're like, dude, you got a great selection. And it's nothing expensive. Like, it's not crazy. Like, yeah, I got some high end stuff, but like not $2,000 to $3,000 cards, like $200 to $500 cards. But it's just like good quality, like stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's because that's what I like. I like those, like we were saying, like the VMAXs and stuff like that. When I see that come in, I want that because I understand what those cards are.
Right.
So I'm collecting nonstop. I'm just not holding on to them as much. Right.
I would say if you're gonna be around for the next 20 years, definitely keep your vintage.
Yeah.
Because in the next 20 years, you're gonna hear from me. The next 20 years, there will be a Pokemon museum.
You think?
Yes. There will be a Pokemon museum.
That would be cool.
Keep your vintage.
Do you think that, so if they did that, do you think that museum would, if you had some vintage, do you think they would try to buy it off of you to put it in their museum?
Possibly. Yeah. Because
Kinda
if you
like,
look at it, if you think about it, right? Trying to get a vintage.
What is the time period to call it antique?
Typically 50
years.
50 years. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if you try to think of it this way, if I'm trying to get a first edition Jungle Eevee, for instance, right, mint condition, or if I try to buy it online, I'm not going to find that mint condition. I just won't.
The what?
Eevee Jungle first edition online.
Probably
it's hard.
not.
It's hard. I've gone to shows trying to find a mint condition ones. It's hard to find. I can't find it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you might find some PSA 9 Eevee. Some, but I will tell you, I bought most of them. I bought most.
Over here.
I bought most of the Eevee PSA 9s. Jungle.
Really?
First edition. Yeah. Every time it pops up on eBay, I'm buying them. Like,
I'm sure.
Eevee is like one of the mascot.
So I had a cool. I picked up one a while back. It was a first edition, I think, Neo Discovery Eevee. I got it in a PSA 10.
Nice.
So, but I mean, those, and obviously it sold quick because it's an Eevee, right?
Eevee is like is part of the Eevee King. No, I am not. Far from it. I know somebody else who has more PSA 9 Eevees than me.
I have more vintage somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
My buddy actually, I was driving and I was doing a live stream and I was talking about vintage. And my buddy saw that. And I was talking about a particular, I said it was the Eevee Jungle First Edition. I was talking about that in PSA 9. And he ended up like buying a ton of them.
Oh, like, no shit.
Jerk. Yeah, I was like, you jerk.
So I want to get your opinion on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has a Gengar.
Oh, that's interesting.
And look, this is like my old stuff, but look, it's a I don't know if you can see it. Damn it. Focus.
Oh, there you go.
It's a heavy stamp.
Oh, shoot.
I was just thinking about that the other day, like looking through like Gengar cards and stuff like that. So
it's interesting. So my personal opinion on that, yes, it's sometimes you and I think alike. So Caden and I have been buying cameo cards.
yes.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that for a while. Yeah.
We've been buying up cameo cards. It's because if you notice, right, Pokemon's been doing that. A lot of cameo cards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like some people,
there's a lot of Pikachu ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pikachu ones. I don't know if a lot of people are catching on to it or realize it, but yeah, a lot of cameo cards. Jeez.
Oh, I got a bunch of those.
That's cool.
I actually had a guy reach out to me. He had like a whole binder of these and the tops. I didn't really, like I said, I can't buy everything because like it doesn't fit the look of my setup, right?
Right. No, I get it.
It's cool though.
All right, let's see.
I think it was he had it's also this guy that I talked to had and I never got his number or anything like that. I should have. He had a bunch of. He actually had. I think he had a pretty good bit of the uncut sheets of the Burger King. Remember those Burger King cards?
Oh, yeah, I do.
But he had like uncut rolls because of something like his brother or something. Like he was telling me a story, like worked for Burger King or some shit. I don't remember. But I was like, damn, that would be cool to get like hands on to have one of those.
Damn. Those uncut sheets are really cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick a winner real quick. Let's see. Who is the winner? Winner is Stanky Danky.
Stanky.
Stanky Danky. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Just send me an email. It's fadapackmagic@gmail.com.
I have a question for you, Fada.
I'm gonna start the next giveaway though. But yeah, go ahead.
So I have this card. I have two of them. One is I mean it's got some little whitening in the corners, whatever, it's nothing crazy. Okay. But the other one might have like it might be a PSA 8-ish, I think, or 9. But it does go for more than raw. So I'm trying to decide if I want to grade it.
Jeez. So there's some whining. What do you think it's gonna get if you were to grade it?
I think one of them would get a 8.
Okay.
The other one probably a 7-ish. But like I know an 8 or a 9 goes for a little bit more than raw. But like I don't even want to spend the time for it to. And I didn't even know I had these. I had bought these like 3 years ago. Like seriously, I bought one of them like 3 years ago, and the other one I bought in the collection last year before, and it was like cheap. So like, I was looking at prices, and I'm like, damn, like the PSA 9 or 8 is like $200 to $300, like $200 more than the raw, which is weird.
Jeez.
So they're definitely binder copies, but like the potential to grade it and, I I think I might just sell them raw and give the next person the potential. Right.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because you yourself just said it, like, you don't want to do the time to spend the time to grade it and whatnot. So like, and you know what sells, what doesn't sell. I think a raw copy would sell better than if it came in
Yeah.
a 7 or 8, right? But then,
Yeah.
you know, you do have those collectors who are like, let's say fast forward
Yeah,
5 years.
I could send it to a consignment service,
Yeah, true.
and they could put it on eBay or whatever. So
But
I don't know.
fast forward 7, 8, fast forward 5 years, you know, getting a 7 or 8 is not a bad deal, right? You know what I'm saying? Because as cards get older and older, like you have a risk of wear and tear. You do.
Yep.
Like people, like you go to card shows, people have a card and they're like looking at the cards, there's wear and tear, believe it or not, you know. So, as it gets, passed and, trade, hands, you know, stuff happens. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like, and it's so funny. Like when you go to these car shows, and like as a vendor, like I'm looking at other vendors and just kind of see what they have, and some of them are just like they just have a smorgasbord of just stuff, and some people you have, high end stuff. Um, it's really crazy how much money is being transacted at these things.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of money. Transacted.
It is a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think 2020, a lot of people like worry about 2020. I think 2026 is just, that bounce that we did from November, December to now was probably the new low,
Mm-hmm.
the new floor.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, it does. That's kind of what I kind of posted in the Discord, and I said, like, watch, Pokemon is gonna go up, and then everybody's like, oh, Pokemon's up again. But I do fear that there is a trap at some point. I do fear that.
I think it's kind of like one of those things, like in the stock market, don't be over leveraged all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can take risk, whatever, but don't always be over leveraged. And I think that's the problem that's going to happen with a lot of people. It's going to be over leveraged.
Yeah.
So because like honestly, like all the stuff I got, like if it all went down 50%, I still made money, right?
Right.
So, but it doesn't drop. I don't think the thing is prices are not as volatile and drop as quick as like stocks or certain, stocks do, Right. So I don't know. I think 26 would be good. It'll be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 3, so 4, 5. I'll probably do 10 to 15 shows this year.
Dang.
So hopefully.
Good night, Drunken Monkey. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Have a great night.
Later, Monkey. So I think it'll be fun. I think it will be fun. But like I told you, like I have to push more. I think I do. I think I have to push more.
Hmm.
I didn't push as hard as I pushed pretty hard last year on the vending side than I did on my store side. I think this year I'm gonna maintain on the vending side and push more in a different type of way. So
It's hard to balance, right?
Because I've been by myself, so like I can't go
Yeah.
any further. I can't do any more. I have what I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only thing I can change is the value of the singles and graded cards that I have.
What do you think is the play though, like for 2026? Like, because it's as a vendor, you have to kind of know where the hobby's going, where the market's going.
I will say this.
Right.
I think this year is the year to sell more than hold.
Yeah.
I think if you're selling, if you're selling more, also buying, but not holding as much as long. I think this is the year of like the quicker flips. I think because of the unknown of like what 30 is going to do. We just went through a bull run, or we still a bull run. Like what you got, One Piece going off. You got all this other stuff. We don't know what the new generation is going to be like. So I think 2026 is kind of like, I think a lot of people are going head first to really push and sell stuff.
Yeah.
So, but also when people are selling stuff, that means people are buying stuff, right?
Right.
So
I'm definitely buying. And I think that's why, I think it's a perfect time for me to come in as a vendor and then focus more on the buying than selling, because I look at a couple of things. I can get rid of the things that I don't want to hold, like you're saying, right? Because I think you and I have a pretty good idea. Like, I don't want to hold on to this. There's something I don't want to hold on to.
There's some stuff in here that like I'm planning to like not say liquidate, but like I want to be able to move it to gain that capital back, because I feel like there's going to be a good buying opportunity in the next couple months, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay.
There's some I think there's some big stuff going to be coming down. So
yeah.
I think it's gonna be some good stuff that's gonna come available because of the run that it went on.
Yeah. I have to agree. There's some things. It's okay. I don't know if I want to say this, but yeah, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, because there are certain things I'm holding that I want to get rid of. I kind of touched on it. You and I kind of talked about it earlier in the stream. And those are certain things that I don't want to hold because there's other buying opportunities. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what 2026 is.
Yeah. And people are like, okay, you guys are talking about this Pokemon investing, so what is it?
It's not saying plain straight in your face, but there is.
Yeah. And we kind of touched on it earlier, so.
No, we did.
Go back and listen to what we were saying.
I mean, so I will say that what my strategy has been is you buy the good stuff at a good price, and you buy the lesser stuff at a better price. And if you can't get that better price, you don't buy it.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
And there's some.
And you already gave examples. You already gave examples earlier.
I know.
And I even commented, I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, exactly.
I gave 2 examples of what I'm buying and what I already know what will happen. It happened 3 times since Crown Zenith.
And folks, this
3
is
times.
why
It's happened 3 times. It's happened 3 times.
Yeah.
In
No
less
joke.
than 3 in 3 years, it's happened 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's the easiest play. I'll probably buy some more. I'll probably buy some more in the next couple months. A lot more.
And people don't talk about it, right? Like
they do, but they don't. Right? They talk
right,
about
exactly.
it. They talk about it, but like it's funny because I watched. You ever watch Catch 'Em All Collectibles? With that, he says, talk versus walk, right? Most people talk about it, but they don't end up buying it anyway.
Let me catch them all.
With a K.
Oh, okay. Okay, catch them all collectibles. I am subscribing.
Yeah.
There we go.
He has very sound advice.
Okay.
So, it's funny because I've been telling I will not be buying Ascended Heroes probably till next year or the year after.
That's funny. I just talked about that with McFly.
I won't touch a product unless it's for like MSRP, right?
Yeah.
But I won't touch a product for 1 to 2 years.
Dude, this is the part that's so scary. Like how we think.
Oh no! Look, it's crazy because I had somebody at work. They were talking about one of the stocks that they were playing. Oh, it went up, and they made like 15% off of it, and they were bragging about it. Like, I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, there's plays right now. There's probably about 5 good plays right now that if I had sideline capital, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And the thing is, also buying something that you're going to be able to liquidate quick, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what that goes in the whole reason why the way I have my vending structured on what I take in and what I try to sell. The liquid stuff. It's okay to say no when you buying somebody's stuff and bring it. Like I had a guy come up to me last show. No lie. He had 40 of those Mew EX and Mewtwo promos. 40 each of them.
Jeez.
I said, nah, I'm good. It's just I picked up one of each just because I don't have it. I didn't have it in my binder or my thing. I said I'll give buy one of each. They're like, oh, well, a couple of vendors they picked up. That's on them. If you got 40 of them, how many do you think everybody else got?
Yeah.
So,
well, that's the thing too. Like, I get scared when vendors are selling the same stuff too, right? But I get it though. You kind of have to, number one, because like if it's a hype card, it's a hype card. That's what people want. But at the same time, it's if everybody's buying the same thing.
I'll put it like this. I don't mind it. So let's just take, what card do I have that I move pretty good? Let's just take a one of the golds from CZ. Let's say a Giratina or whatever.
Yeah.
Market's what, 220 now, 200. I got it listed for 190. You go walk down to the next, but I have my margin built in, right? But you go walk down, they want 220 for theirs. It's not hard. This is not hard. Even if I had it at 220 and he had it at 220, I would probably sell it. I would make the sale 100%. Let's just say I would make a sale. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because most of them want what their sticker says. 75% of the vendors want what their sticker says.
Yeah.
Or because this is what's going on, right? And a lot of people don't understand the concept, which is fine, but you don't have to sell because you have to go to another one next week. Right? So that's less inventory that they got to source for the next show in 2 weeks, whatever. So they can ask that sticker price and they'll be like, oh, well, no, I can't come off on it. But if I'm going to that same one, I'm going to make a sale, make a deal. And then before the next one come up, I done took that money and recycled it and got more product.
Right.
Or whatever. But that's what a lot of people are doing. They're not making enough deal on certain stuff to liquidate and get into something. Because all you're doing is you're compounding it, right? That's all you're doing.
Yeah, it's funny. So when I go to these card shows, I always take my daughter with me. So when we go, a lot of vendors look at us and be like, "Oh, these are new collectors,"
Mm-hmm.
I look at a card, and let's say it's $25, sticker price. Now I'll be like, "Oh, where do you get your prices?" I'm just wondering. They're like, "Oh, TCG or whatever, right?"
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I look at TCG. I'm like, oh, they're asking way more than market. I said, I'm like, so how do I'm looking at it and the price shows like this much, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, so I haven't changed my prices in a long time, and I'm like, okay, first of all, it never hit 25. All right, never hit 25. You're like a few dollars over market. They're already pricing it in. So I said, so I see it at like 23. And then they're like, yeah, I'll sell it for 23. I'm like, no, I'm not paying market.
Hey,
they always look at me, right? And they're like, okay, like what do you want for it then?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, whenever I deal with you, I look at the sticker price, look at the market, I'm like, okay, I'll buy it.
Dude, I had somebody the other day, the last card show, he come up and I forgot what it was, but like I didn't change the price. I didn't care because whatever. And he goes, "You make a deal on that?" I was like, I looked at it, I looked at the card, and I looked at him like, that is the deal. He goes, "Yeah, you're right." And he got a good deal. It was like $20 off, and he just rolled out.
Yeah.
So like, but I liquidated that card, made a percentage, and I compounded that percentage into buying other cards. And people do not understand. You have to liquefy that capital into the next card.
Right.
It literally is the churn and burn method.
Yeah.
And every now and then you get people that come up and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'll buy it," and don't even haggle or nothing. And yes,
right.
I will keep my mouth shut.
Yep. It's crazy how you do business, because when I saw that, I was like, oh wow, I see how you do it. Because remember at Card Party in what was it? In Florida. Yeah, the Florida one.
Yeah.
Nobody, man, no, all those vendors were having a hard time selling.
Dude, they were having a bad time. Yep.
Very bad time. Like
I was like, I don't know what you're talking. I was like, yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Right.
I was happy as can be going home.
I think I only dealt with a few vendors there. Just very few. Like this one person, I was looking at the Gardevoir from Paldean Fates. It was like sealed up, like in a plastic, and I said, "Can I open it and take a look at it?" They're like, "Why do you want to do that?" What? What do you mean? Why do I want? I want to take a look at it.
I was reading that last comment by Tube Cat.
What is it now? Oops. Isn't it simple math? Like, how easy is it to just pick cards for a 10% markdown market, and you're golden, because people will see that you're cheaper than market, but they don't see you also make your margin or something. Oh yeah, I mean, true. That is true.
I'm telling you, because this is the psychology behind it, right? Mm-hmm. You buy cars for 20%, 80% market. You got 20% to work with. 5%. If you just market down 5%,
yeah,
or make the deal. If you put it at market and you know you're gonna make deals for less, like 5%, you're after expenses and everything and doing all that, you're looking at 10%. You're making 10% every time, and it's easy. It's easy.
Hey, Ebony, yo, what's up, Ebony? What's up, Pokey Jack? Oh my gosh, how y'all doing? I hope you had a great. I'm assuming you were streaming. I hope you had a great stream.
Ebony, she's always streaming.
Oh yeah. No, she's great. She's great. Pokey Jack is awesome too. I actually got to meet both of them. Ebony Ebony, I think you've been to every single card party. I want to say. Yeah.
I was trying to decide which one I was going to go to. I really wanted to go back to Florida, but I don't feel like driving 12 hours.
I know, right?
I'm not doing that again.
I know that was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh, the rose.
Oh, what? Sheesh. Yeah, I figured that. I knew Ebony went to every single one of them.
By the way, I still haven't gotten my the new set in yet.
Oh, because of the weather.
It was still sitting in Memphis yesterday. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you posted something on X, and you felt bad, and you were going to add something to, I guess, to everyone's package or something.
Yeah. The only thing that I got back was, it was yesterday and today. It says departed FedEx Hub, Memphis, Tennessee. It departed both days. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, even Sakura, his stuff is stuck too. So,
sheesh.
A lot of
Make
people
sure to exclamation mark Cleon. We're giving away gift cards to his website.
Yep. But yeah, it's what the 10% thing is so real, because you put it 10% less, people are gonna buy it instantly.
That's smart though. I mean, is this so wrong? Is this wrong for me to say this? Because when we were in the hotel, I was going through your stuff and buying stuff before the car party started.
Yep.
I loved it though. It was great just being able to do that.
But like you were like, yeah, and I could like, okay, yeah, liquidate it. Yes, go ahead. Start it off real quick. And it's no funny. Some of those cards, those trainer galleries or whatever they were, that probably went up by now.
Yeah, they have. They actually have.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's
what
why
blows my mind is that you had so many though. Like, is that from like I never
Just
asked you this, just buying. Is that's what it was?
buying. I mean, that's when they were like, you can buy trainer galleries for 75 cents to $1 a piece,
Right.
and then flip and you sell it for $2 to $3.
Right.
Like, it was easy. Now, not so much.
Right.
There's no cheap IRs. The only thing that's really cheap are EXs, you know, just the regular.
It is. It's yeah.
The regular EX.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, what is your take on these? Because I have a bunch of them. These EXs.
They're shit product.
But we say that now, right? What are these?
It's the same thing they did with the GXs and the the old EXs. It's the same thing.
Like, chat, what do you think? Like, yeah, see, I have like a bunch of these, like literally a bunch of these. Like, what do I do with these?
I have two of those shoebox things that you went through. I have two of those
Well, I think it will depend on the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some of them
I agree.
Go anywhere, but others like the Pikachu, the Charizard, they're gonna
these, though.
go up eventually. Yeah, like that Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo. Like yeah.
Yeah, 2-cap. That's pretty much. I mean, that's standard. Yep. That is the reason why.
My other favorite, aside from Sneasler or Sneasler.
Cerulean, yep.
Yep. One of my other favorite in Arceus.
It has a beautiful SIR.
For sure. Is it Arceus or Arceus?
It's Arceus.
Arceus, right?
Arceus, yep.
Okay. Because in Japanese it's Arceus.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Arceus. That's what I mean. That's how they pronounce it in the show.
In the show, right? Yeah, they did. Watch, they got it wrong.
Do you have the simplified Chinese, Suraj?
I do. That I do have.
What do you think about this? I ordered 2 cases of this. It's kind of like a test run to see how it's going to, especially in the boom going on right now, how it's going to do. Is Chinese One Piece.
I don't know, Chris, I think could.
I haven't purchased any, but I know that they have like a serialized manga version, right?
I don't know.
Like,
So,
I know they have their exclusives. Like each language has their exclusive. English has their own treasure bear. French, Chinese, Japanese doesn't have it because they have God packs instead.
because I got I think I'm ordering 2 cases of the EB04 in Chinese just to see.
For newer sets, I can't give any like thoughts about it because I've never purchased any Chinese boxes before. But if it was like something earlier, like OPO1 to like let's say 5, yeah, because like if you can get it at a good price, I would want to rip it because I didn't get the opportunity to do so.
The prices of especially the new set, the price of this one's going to be cheaper than the Japanese set.
Yeah, because I'm seeing people listing it for like 90 to like $120.
For what?
For EBO4.
English?
No, Japanese.
What? 90?
Yeah.
Shit, I might be able to make some money off of this. I'm skipping Pokemon this month.
Wow. Sell out. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're a business. I get you.
No, I got some good prices on it. But that's why I figured like Chinese, like I mean, I could probably sell, depending on once it gets here with tariffs and all that stuff. I might be able to sell the Chinese boxes for like 55, almost $60.
See, I would do that. I would rip a few for that price.
I mean, for that, I mean I think that would be pretty decently priced. It's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same condition, print.
Yeah, it's not like Pokemon where you can see the difference between the print quality.
Yeah. I would be curious to see if I got to make sure my Japanese cases are shipped, because if they're that much, shit, I should have bought more. That's wild. $90 to $100 for this set. I know it's all females in this set apparently, but shit.
Oh, that's right. It's all the females.
Yeah.
It's gonna go crazy. One Piece is gonna go.
Like, I know for the Japanese version, the Boa SP, I think it was like $500. So imagine that in English.
Oh my gosh.
And that's EB04?
Yes, and it's all waifus, nothing else.
Fuck.
I'm gonna change my channel to Fada One Piece Magic.
Yeah, so I'm personally gonna be lining up at the One Piece store very early, just so I can get my one box, because I can't afford any pre-orders. They're like, I think TCG Player last I checked was like $500 or something for one English box.
500?
Let me check.
Damn it.
Yeah, so market price for pre-orders right now on TCG Player for EBO3 is $489, and it's going up still. But it's also for the fact that Bandai short prints EB sets.
Wait, Ebony just posted. I just grabbed a bunch of sleeved OP14. No one wanted it. I'm confused.
You in the right spot, I guess.
Yeah. I can't find any product, because in the Bay Area, if it's restocked, it's gone in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not less.
Damn.
Is it a regional thing, or because like I know in the Bay Area now, like I go to a card show, there are more One Piece vendors now.
Yeah, I haven't seen many One Piece.
Okay. I wonder if
usually at shows I'm the only one with One Piece, and it's because I have Japanese.
Gotcha.
But I'm sure now there's probably a lot more now. I'm not buying it, so
I wonder if it's gonna slowly move its way from West Coast to like East Coast. I don't know. I'm Midwest, so no.
I don't know.
Like for One Piece, like I had a slab, the Monkey D. Luffy, the Dallas promo. For a few months, it was like around like 250 to 300 range, and then the One Piece spiked. It was averaging 2,000. I sold out right away.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. Jesus Christ. Shit.
And I'm looking at my other cards, like I should get rid of them, but some of them, like the mangas, I think I want to keep them long term, because you're special.
Yeah, because I had it was like a little small promo card. It was like $5 or $6, or like $5-10 market, and it was a BOA promo. And I just had it. I found it the other day, and I was like, man, let me see what this card is going for now. and looked at PSA 10, it's like 250 and a 10. I'm like, all right, I'll submit it. Like, geez, yeah, why not?
Guys, what are we doing? Why are we talking about Pokemon? It's been about One Piece the whole time. Oh,
One Piece.
jeez.
One Piece
I
is the new
told you
Pokemon.
there was plays that nobody was looking at.
I told Fada to look at One Piece.
Chris
I think it was like
did.
a year ago.
Chris did. And this is when One Piece was still under the radar. You know?
This was like OPO 7, OPO 8, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I thought about that around 07 to 08 when the case, cases were easy to get English wise.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about that. I was like, you know what? This is probably a good time. And I was like, I just got too much Pokemon, so fuck it. I'll say Pokemon.
Yeah. Chris was trying to tell us the whole time.
And I didn't buy anything.
It was hard though, like trying to juggle, like it's like trying to teach me like new tricks. I'm an old dog. You can't teach me new tricks and say, here's One Piece. And I'm trying to understand One Piece. I wasn't really into the anime or the show, right? So that didn't help.
Yeah.
So there was no connection. Like I didn't have any connection. But then I watched this one guy. He sold all his sports cards for One Piece. Yep. I don't know what he's doing with his One Piece now, because this is way before it blew up. He just started selling off all his stuff to buy One Piece, and this is prior to the boom. I'm sure his stuff is like worth millions now.
Well, let's look at the Luffy manga.
What do you say? How do I say this?
We're dumb. Oh, I'm just kidding.
The most surest thing in Pokemon that we can possibly put is Evolving Skies, right?
Yeah.
That's probably the most surest thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the most surest thing in One Piece is.
Manga. Any of the mangas.
That's what I'm saying, but like, I don't. But my point is, it's one of those things like, stay your lane, because if you get out your lane, you're gonna get in a wreck.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's also fun. Like when I bought that Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy booster collect booster. I mean, that was fun. But I understood Final Fantasy and the hype that goes around it.
Yeah, me too.
And then also the I still have 3 Lord of the Rings booster boxes, collector booster boxes. Like I think I paid $2,000 for the case when it came out. Open 3.
Nice.
So I could sell 2, get my money back, and I got 1 to collect forever.
Don't do it. Just keep it.
Huh?
Just keep it.
I probably won't sell them. I'll probably keep them because I want to buy. I want to get some of the Hobbit ones when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, another 1 in 1 ring.
Right.
Yeah, the Hobbit. The 1 of 1. That would be sick if they did a different 1 of 1.
That sold for like what, 1.2 million?
Yeah, something crazy.
I think Post Malone bought it.
Yeah,
you know what's funny? That card sold for that in a PSA 9, and Logan Paul's Illustrated Pikachu is going to sell for 10 times that.
Even though it's like a PSA 8?
It's more of a 9. I give it a 9 on the high end, but yeah.
Here's a good question. What are you guys thinking about Cosmo's, like the Cosmo Holo promos? Not Cosmified cards from sets, but the promos.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're the best promos because it has best of both worlds. Like the people who actually grew up with Cosmos,
Mhm.
but also the newer Pokemon. You know, some of them have newer Pokemon. But
I'm talking
yeah,
about
like
these cards, right? I don't know if it'll show.
mhm.
I don't have my good camera. It's like that.
You pull
I think it's
anything
these,
good?
right? Hmm.
You pull anything good from Ascended?
Oh, I don't think so. My kids were opening it, so I don't know. They didn't tell me, so
They're hiding the God Pack from you.
I think. So. I don't know.
This
I'll
is
find
this,
out tomorrow.
I want to open this stuff.
Ooh,
I saw a
God.
few at a show. They were actually a good price. Like I think it was like $75. I wanted to pick
Yeah,
one
dude,
up.
they're not bad price. The thing is with this one is it's still sealed, so it's hard for me to want to open it and get that Steelix card out.
To answer Tube Cat, yes. I would definitely. Actually, so I actually bought some Cerulege, the Cosmo. I have
Yeah,
like a binder full of it. It's in front and back. It's in a top loader, like front and back. And I bought a bunch of those. I bought a bunch of the Kyogre ones. So yes. Like me
So,
personally though, like I think those Cosmo Hollow promos are definitely a keeper for sure.
do you get the Pokemon Day version for the Cerulege?
I got those too. Yeah. The Pokemon Day. Yeah. I got those too. Definitely. Absolutely. I was the jerk at the shows buying all of them, even the sealed ones. And it's funny story though, like because like all these like vendors, like oh sealed ones, have a premium. I'm like, no, they don't. Like the only premiums that I feel are like the Pokemon Center ones, but like those Cosmo ones, they were trying to sell it for like I don't know how much. They jacked up the price. I'm like, no. So I pulled out some of my Cosmo ones that I bought, and I was just opening it in front of them. See, no premium.
oh
The guy's
my
like, all
god,
right, fine. The guy goes, fine, you made your point, and then he just sold it to me. But like, there's no premium. What premium? I'm sorry, there is none. Like you're talking about a hollow that's like, I don't know, I think it was like $2 or something like that. And he was trying to sell it for me to me for 5. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
I don't,
you
I
think
don't, I don't know. Uh, I don't know, but I do know this. I just checked one of my shipments of the new set is at the facility to where it'll be at my house next. So
Ooh.
one
yes. Congrats.
one shipment of boxes is going to start making it. So at least we got some movement. So
Yeah.
I'll be able to help out some of my customers get their stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
have
that.
some shipment in Tennessee as well.
So annoying.
Let me
What?
see. Bunch. I have a bunch of the non-promos and promos, but I feel like the promos just do better than just the
Yeah.
cosmic sets. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
No, I like them. I like them a lot.
Oh, that's interesting. So
That
you're in
is very.
Austria, no card shows, huh? That's got to be hard.
Looks like I can make a trip and probably lock down a whole. I can do pretty well if I just pick up all my stuff and go over there.
Yeah, I wonder. Is so card shows are not a thing?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I
I feel
know.
like
I know.
there's
In Japan,
mark.
I know. In Japan and China, they have a lot of car shows.
Mm-hmm. So I just buy a bunch of cards I want for my PC and just look if
Yep.
there's any Cosmo Hollow story. I think.
That's crazy.
See. Yeah, Cosmo Hollows. I love them. I think it's underrated. Like it's very underrated. Very underrated.
I think I'm gonna have to change my international shipping thing to over there. Since they don't get no,
Yeah.
he said they said they don't get no product, so probably touch that market.
Right? Just move over there and just start selling.
Shit.
Okay, we got about 12 more minutes for the next giveaway, so make sure you exclamation mark Kuyon.
Did you
Cool.
get any of the new Pokemon Day Pikachu promos? The boxes?
Mm-mm.
I did.
I
I did.
I don't
get it.
I don't buy too much online anymore. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm too slow to Target. I'm too slow to Pokemon Center. But I do know people bring that to me at card shows, and I buy it from them.
I try Walmart if it has the Walmart Plus needed. Because those I can get pretty easily. Target's hit or miss. Sometimes I just try checking out for like 10, 15 minutes and then it's just out of stock.
Oh, I did get some pickups back there. I got 3 sealed cases of the Charizard UPCs.
Ooh.
Are you going to keep those long term?
I might sell 1 or 2 off depending on how I feel. Cost average down a little bit more, and I'll probably keep a case.
Yeah, it's looking like the Sword and Shield UPC, like they were just everywhere, and now it's going up again.
Yeah, because I got 1 sealed case of the Zard UPCs left, so looking pretty good with that one.
Yeah, the new Zard UPCs. I can't seem to keep them sealed. We've been ripping those open.
I ripped I think 5 because all my promos were just so off centered. I just wanted one nice centered one.
I did get that that Costco drop 1, so I was able to get 2. They just came in, so I might open that and use that as encouragement for the children to do what they're supposed to do.
There you go. It seems like
packs, right, so I can use it very cheaply encouragement, and then I'm gonna keep the promos and shit. And
there you go.
You know, get my money's worth out of it.
Nice. I feel like the Oricorio is the hardest to grade from the promos. Like the Charizards are easier to grade, in my opinion. Like my experience so far. Like I was only able to submit 2 Oricorios, whereas the rest, except 1 of my Charizards, were great condition and centered.
Yeah.
For so far, I only have 1 Charizard, which is good for grading. 2 of them were almost good, but then they had whitening, so automatic disqualification. The Oricorios, on the other hand, all of them were off-centered, terribly off-centered.
I will say this: those 2 promos will be pretty expensive in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I have to agree.
That could be pretty expensive. I don't see how I can't see. I don't see why the Zard UPC ones, the 3 Charizards, aren't higher than they are. But I mean, the cheapest one's $30, $35. So I mean, you're getting an SIR promo with the Oricorio, and this is a thought that I had a while back. I don't think they're going to have. I think that might be the only what do you call it? Mega attack rare. Whatever that might be the only mega attack rare promo that they have.
Well, you think it's cheap because it's still pullable in Japanese versus the Charizard VMAX promo. It's only available in English. You can pull the
Yeah.
V Star and V.
But the VMAX one is, I think the VMAX is the cheapest still.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it the cheapest? Really? That's like the best looking card.
The Godzilla.
Wait. Oh, the God. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm looking. I'm thinking of the other one where he's laying down.
Yeah, V Star is $60.
Oh, that's a V Star. Oh, okay.
The VMAX is 40.
The VMAX one's actually pretty cool too, though.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's a
great
unique
art.
promo.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's what my thing is, like, we're not gonna have Mega Evolution for, you know, a full 10, 11 set, 12 sets, right? It's gonna be a short mid set era generation, whatever. And that's they don't have any other of those because Mega Attack rares were only done in Ascended Heroes.
Here we go.
Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Tube Cat. They're correct about the Lucario and the Gardevoir. They will be promos as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about those.
Wait, what? Lucario and
so
Gardevoir.
there's going to be 2 boxes. One
Yeah,
with
I
the
forgot about
Lucario
those.
MA, and then one with the Gardevoir MA. But I think they don't come out for another few months. I'm not sure about the reason.
Forgot about that.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I didn't know that.
I think those the Charizard or Lucario and also those two will be good promos to stock up on.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I definitely agree. You don't have to tell me.
I mean, you already got enough, huh?
Yeah, like see, it's going here and then on the back, and then I got some more. It's bad.
Yeah,
it's bad. Yeah.
Those 2 cards will be good. I think they still have time to drop.
Absolutely.
But I will say this also. I think the Destined Arrivals promo Moltres SIR is something to pick up.
You think so?
I don't know about you, but I haven't seen the Moltres UPCs anywhere.
Well, it's because for the US it was restricted to GameStop versus it's more available in other countries, so the population's kind of low.
Are you talking about the stamped one or the non-stamped one?
The stamped one.
The stamped one. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yes,
dude.
Then I
haven't seen any Moltres UPCs. Even at shows, I haven't seen them.
I've seen them. Chris, I'm sure you've seen them, right? I've seen them at shows.
I mean, I've seen them like the first couple of weeks when they came out, but like I haven't seen many. Like the last show I was at, I don't think I've seen one like for sale.
I've seen like one or two, but not many.
But I've seen 100 of the Zard UPC ones.
Yeah. Well, the Zard UPC wasn't restricted. Like the.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think that Moltres stamp Destined Rivals SIR is going to be a decent play.
Yeah, it's sitting at 59 market.
Yeah. I should have picked them up when they hit 40, 45. I should have picked them up then.
Yeah. And then the non-stamp version is 99.
Man, that dropped.
It's also Kirigawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
People pissed. People were pissed.
Give you some more ideas for some plays, man. This is where your vending adventure begins, Fada.
Right?
Do you guys have the Best Buy Crown Zenith collection boxes?
Mm-mm.
Which one was that?
It was the one with Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ripped those open.
They went for clearance one time for Best Buy.
I think the only Crown Zenith like sealed stuff I have left is I think I have a case of those. Is it Morpeko? Did they have our Crown Zenith Morpeko? Did Morpeko have one?
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
I think I have a case of those. That's it.
Not even the Sam's Club one, or too big to deal with.
I ripped those too. I ripped those open.
Of course, you want.
It's
those
funny.
crazy
Actually,
promos.
and then I gave one each to the kids, and they both pulled the Mewtwo
Wow.
from it. Yeah, that was crazy. It was on Christmas Day too. That was insane. Yeah, like I hate those huge collection boxes. It just takes up too much space.
I ripped all of them.
Like I like
Yeah.
the what was it? The 151 Alakazam ones, those 4-packs, how it's small and compressed. I love them. And then you see the Zapdos one, 4-packs, same thing. Too big.
What, these?
Yeah. Like
Oh yeah.
Look how
that
different.
it's perfect.
Look how big.
I
It's
know.
ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I think I bought like 45 of these off of somebody a long while back, and I broke down 2/3 of them. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Right. All right, here we go.
Oh man.
I remember I bought. Oh, when Walmart was it Walmart? Walmart were selling the display case of the booster bundles, and I bought 2 of them because I think that was the max I could get. When they shipped it to me, I was so pissed. They were not sealed.
Oh shit.
They sent me the whole display, but it was not sealed.
I remember that. I managed to get one, but it was.
Oh yeah, you and I talked about it.
I think this is the last one I got.
Those were at Target for forever.
I got 2 cases of those.
I think it's the last one I got. Picked up in a collection with some of those tins. See, that's what I was telling. If I found out, like, I got to start putting this stuff on the website because it's just sitting here, and I can't bring it to. I can't bring it every show.
Right. It's too much. Right. We got another raffle. Maybe this is the last raffle. It's already 12:30. Well, I'm sure it's even later for you. What time is it right now?
Just 2:34 for me.
Jeez. I got another birthday party tomorrow. It's the family birthday party.
Oof.
I know. And then that's it. All right. Let's pick a winner. Chris, you won.
Hey,
It's rigged.
Congratulations.
Rigged, man. It's rigged. How did Chris win? It's 3:30 a.m. for U.S. East Coasters. I know. Thank you for seriously staying on. I don't even know if we got to cover everything we wanted to cover. I was gonna cover price strategy. This might be another time. Yeah, part 2. Definitely
I'll have time.
Part 2. You know,
I'll have a lot more time. I'm leaving Thursday, driving to Atlanta, and then Atlanta Collecticon that weekend. Drive back Monday, go back to work Wednesday, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I think I work Saturday overtime. Work Monday, Tuesday, and then I leave Wednesday for Nashville for the Nashville card show. It's a 3-day show.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have some back-to-back road trips.
Nice. That's a lot of because you drive mostly, right?
Yeah. I drive with all my stuff. So yeah, putting some miles.
I want to go on a road trip with you one day. That's gotta be fun.
You listen to a lot of podcasts.
That's fine.
Do some
That's
vending
totally
together.
A lot of coffee, a lot of podcasting.
That's up my alley right there.
That's literally all I do. Fuck. And then now we don't have football, so I can't listen to like football updates and like football podcasts and everything. I listen to a lot of Barstool. You listen to Barstool Sports?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I listen to a lot of Barstool. They're funny.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And then my normal routine of PokeTubers, listen to all their stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I try to stay away from PokeTubers, only because like
the market update PokeTubers are my favorite though, because I don't have to go search; they just do it for me. I just listen.
Oh, yeah. What was it? Bearded Cards or something?
Who?
I forgot his name. Oh,
Pokebeard.
Pokebeard. Yeah.
Pokebeard and Mimic Brew and a couple other ones I listen to.
I like Mimic Brew.
Yep.
I like him. I like him a lot.
I talk to him here and there. I talk to him.
Oh, you know him?
No, I just reach out to him one day and Instagram, just messaging back and forth. So I comment on all his videos and stuff. So I like his style. I like the information. It's pretty cut and dry. Good information. And it's relative to what I do, so.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's not many people I really listen to. I mean, I watch Danny. Shout out to Danny Phantom and Mount Killa.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I have time,
There's a couple other ones that I watch. Catch 'em all collectibles. My buddy Colin for the Poke Office. I watch his stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll jump onto like Ebony's stream sometimes if I have time. Like lately, I just haven't had time. That's the problem. Like I haven't, like honestly, where was it? On yesterday, I haven't been on Killa's stream in so long. Like yesterday, I literally finally had time. I think midway through that, I fell asleep though. But
like, I just forget sometimes, and it's like either I'm at work or like. Most Fridays, I'm dead by like 9 o'clock. So
yeah, I hear you, man.
These kids, man, they take up all my time.
Absolutely, we love them, but man,
jeez, they're cute. They're cute.
Wait, you got a big family though, right?
Oh yeah, all 4 of them, all 4 kids.
It's so crazy. I don't know how you do it.
I don't either.
I only have 2.
Oh,
you have
man.
4.
Yeah, oh. And they're home all the time because they're homeschooled and It's very family here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Your wife is the true hero here.
She's a beast. I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't talk smack. I don't flap my lips at her. I can tell you that.
Yeah, yeah. I was just talking to somebody about this today. Like stay-at-home moms should get paid more than any tech person
Oh,
because
100%.
I mean, like, think about it. It is work. Well, I mean, like taking care of your kids, it's work. It's hard work. But how do you separate your life? Because she's there, right, at home.
Yep.
But when the kids go to sleep, it doesn't matter. She's still at home. It's still work. It's still that
So
environment. Like,
when the two younger ones go to bed, we put them to bed.
mhm.
She'll stay out for a little bit, but then after that, she's like to the bed to doom scroll or watch whatever she wants.
Mhm.
It's me. It's me and the two older ones. I put them to bed.
Nice.
So that's usually when I'm here. When I'm here to and not working nights. So if I'm working nights, she's got them all. She puts them all to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So like tomorrow night, I work nights, Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. So she has to do everything. She does everything at night. It's crazy.
You know, I always feel guilty like when I have to, work late or if I have to travel or something, that my
Yep.
wife has to do everything. I just feel so guilty. I just like, I make sure that when I get back, like I take the girls out
Yeah.
for the whole entire weekend. So my wife could just chill,
Mm-hmm.
relax, have her me time. Because I get it. Like me time is very important.
I do the same thing, but I only take the first two.
Yeah. Try to take out 4. Oh, I don't know.
I usually I take 4. I'll take all 4 of them sometimes, and we'll like go to like a little like a sports bar restaurant type thing where
Nice.
they can be a little loud, but they know not to get out of line.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
Yep.
Major's like, I'm a mostly stay-at-home dad. I get that. Yeah, props to stay-at-home dads too. Man, it's not easy. It is not easy.
I mean, I'm kind of like to the point of like if I could just like work for myself, like have my own business, work for myself, and be like halfway staying home dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be ideal for everybody.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could do it. I don't. I really don't. I used to be very patient, and maybe it's because like I'm more stressed at work now. Like because I have more responsibility. I have more stuff to do, and maybe it would be different. Staying home with the kids. If I didn't have that, like, because like I run a global team, so I'm up like late at night or early in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to like go. So I don't know. I might be. I mean, I'm not saying it makes it like that. It's gonna be easier, but I'm saying like I probably if I didn't have to worry about work and just be a stay-at-home dad, maybe I might be able to do it, but still not easy.
It would be a different process. Like you would
Yeah,
process things different. Like
it would be. Yeah.
you like I know what like at work, I know what I have to do so I don't get in trouble
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or I don't lose my job.
Yeah.
you don't have an option at home with the kids. Like
Right.
you have to do it.
Right. And that's the thing. That's so hard, you know, because at the end of the day, like you want to, you're so tired, but you also want to talk to another adult, right? I can't imagine.
Not my wife. She wants to she don't want to talk to nobody. I mean, she'll talk to me for like, whatever, but like
Yeah.
she's like, nah, I'm good.
They went from Pokemon investing to,
Life
yeah, having
lessons.
kids.
I'm actually looking at my Pokemon Stadium poster, and I didn't realize that. I mean, I probably did, but like Dragonite's the 149th Pokemon, right
Oh,
before Mewtwo. And I still never understood why Mewtwo was 150 and Mew is 151 when Mew became before Mewtwo.
right. I don't know. Somebody at Pokemon messed up. Like, what are you doing? You forgot Mew. Come on, man. Oh, we'll just market it as 151.
It's so crazy. Like and like you imagine having Scyther or Kabutops as a Pokemon and you're just traveling around with a Pokemon that literally can just chop your head off in 2 seconds. That is so wild.
No thanks. I have it around as a bodyguard or something,
But like, it's crazy. Even like, which one was which one was I looking at? I'm just like, what were they thinking? Like, I understand Pinsir and everything, but like, Porygon is just the weirdest Pokemon. Like, makes no sense.
Well, it's a man-made Pokemon. It's not like
Oh yeah.
was it?
Spelling wrong. Yeah, Porygon.
Wasn't supposed to exist. That's
Porygon is a normal type Pokemon. It's a normal type. The virtual Pokemon.
virtual Pokemon.
That's what it is. It was artificial. Yeah, first artificial Pokemon created by the scientist at Sylph Company.
I remember Silk Company. That's crazy.
Artificial. Huh. That is crazy.
I just think I think Scyther is one of the coolest Pokemon there is. A flying death Scythe. You imagine Scyther get a ghost type or something like that? That'd be tight.
well, Terraform.
Is that a Terraform?
Well, you can give it like a Terra type ghost, make it into a ghost type.
Yeah, stop with the Terra.
I want his Scythe to be like smoke, but in the Scythe, and it just looks like it's going through you, and like, oh, nothing happened. Oh wait, you're dead.
You.
Oh man. Dead. 2026. It's going to be interesting.
It will be. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to see more of the same. I think that's what this is. It's more of the same.
Do you think we're going to get a next gen reveal during Pokemon Day, or too
I think so. I think so. I think they'll reveal for sure 30th anniversary.
I don't think we'll get the starters yet, though.
Mm-mm. Yeah, maybe
No.
not.
They might
Maybe it is
tease
a little too
them.
early.
They might tease it because that's what they usually do. They tease the starters, but they don't actually reveal them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see what garbage ass Pokemon we're gonna get. There's always gonna be some just like, what were they thinking? Those are the fun ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to see more Giratina, though. I think Giratina will make a splash.
I don't. Giratina, we haven't had a Rayquaza in a long time.
Yeah, Rayquaza. Sorry, you're right. Rayquaza.
Long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aren't we
Rayquaza.
supposed to be getting
It's Rayquaza.
Rayquaza set or something?
They hinted that was it Emerald
Yeah.
something,
Mm-hmm.
but who the fuck knows? Hell, we got a fucking Zygarde set. Come on. Even though I do think that Zygarde, if like people who actually know what Zygarde is, that card is pretty sick.
Yeah, I like it because it shows like all the different forms of Zygarde on the top for the SAR.
Yep.
Well, that's why I got that Zygarde PSA 10 promo. I bought 2 of them because Zygarde was gonna come out.
Him with his giant dildo cannon over his head.
I know.
I like the Clefairy SAR as well.
But that's the thing is, a lot of people didn't get to see that because if you didn't watch the show, you wouldn't know that's what that was from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, exactly.
Squishy.
Then Koyam made a great point because of the show. Follow the show now.
I knew it was going to look like that, but it's like I watched the show. Most people don't watch it, so that's why it was different for me when it came out. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool because like in the show, it was like he was like 100% form and like was powerful as shit, and yeah.
Oh my gosh, Tube Cat's mom broke her hand. Jeez.
Oh damn.
I hope she's okay.
Hope she gets better soon.
I know. Dad is driving to hospital with her. Hope she's okay.
Oh shit.
Man.
Dude, it is freezing. I'm about to turn this fucking heater back on.
Tube Cat's like, it's freezing outside. Oh, and she's oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hopefully she's just a fracture, not a full break.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Jeez. Fallen elbow and now her elbow and shoulder. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
I'm just looking at these Pokemon, and it's just crazy how they came up with these designs.
Oh shoot! She was outside. I started hearing her screaming.
Damn. Hope everything goes well. Hopefully that's not all the way broken. That would not be good.
Oh, they have a farm.
Jeez. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't feel like going to work tomorrow. Tomorrow night. So I'll probably work on my video tomorrow. Probably have it out Monday.
Ooh, I can't wait. Yes.
It's nothing crazy, but it's something. It's 26 minutes. I didn't think it would be 26 minutes or 25 minutes.
It's fun though. I always enjoy your videos. So
But this ain't a POV. It's just me talking.
that's okay. I always
You
I
might,
always want to hear.
you might take some. You might be able to get some pointers out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It was kind of something off of somebody asked me recently. A couple people have been asking me about stuff with this. So I was like, and then a guy asked me about it again today, this morning. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just make one. I might send it to you before I do anything, so you can watch it and say yay or nay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, it says I hope to see some more videos of you cooling. Oh.
Hey, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. See?
I'm gonna try to do some more of these face to camera type videos.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, you have a lot of great insight. So I mean, I think you have a lot to give, to people. So, oh yeah, see, there we go. I watched your vendor POVs.
Dude,
I
I
know.
wish they didn't take so long to make. Gosh, I wish they would be so easy. Like, because I don't have to look at the camera and talk, right? So it's just easy. But like editing them is so time consuming. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I gotta do it.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
You have to,
Content is key, especially if you're in a business like this.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have it.
Right. Keep doing it, please.
Gotta have it. I'm gonna try. I'll do my best.
Well,
But
thanks for being on.
Jumping
Yeah.
in, man. I'm glad you hit me up because I was just sitting here. I just finished that video. I was like, well, I guess I'll go inside. And then I'm here 3 hours and 42 minutes later.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a timer here. Well, thanks,
Yep.
Kuyan, for being on here. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, and thank you everybody for just hanging with us. And I know we were just kind of rambling on, but I think I got some really good stuff from you, Kuyan and Chris. Jumping in, especially like with One Piece coming in and how 2026 is gonna look. And thanks for giving some insight on what you're gonna be doing as a vendor for 2026. And I'm looking forward to a lot of your content. So yeah, I can't wait.
I'm gonna have some. I think I'm gonna start putting some more vendor content, like not say ins and outs, but like things that I tried, didn't work for me, but can be good for other people. That type of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I kind of like this the video you just did, where you were just kind of talking.
Yeah.
I like that. Maybe throw in a sprinkle of some of your vendor stuff, while you're talking, maybe. And I don't know, I kind of like that what you were trying to do there. So something new.
Yeah, I have some. I have some stuff like that. Ideas like I even want to do a year in review, or like a whole, like find some. It hasn't been a year, but like some of the first ones, go back and do like a relook to see what things sold for a year ago.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's gonna be. I can do it now because some of the first videos I made were from like the previous year. So, like when I bought all those Evolve Skies ETBs for $100 a piece.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that.
So
that's crazy.
Well, appreciate you, Fada.
Always great to talk. Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
I feel good. I feel good now that my camera looks decent now.
No, I love the setup. It's good. It's good.
So,
All right. Good night,
Later,
y'all.
Pete.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one. Take care, y'all.